the go button. And as such, we are live on Justin.tv.
Technically, yes.
Oh, that's surreal. So I just started up the music in the background. And the first song that comes on is the smooth jazz from the end of episodes of Kill James Bond. So I just had a moment where I was like, "Wait, what?" so that's where it's from. Okay, all right.
Brilliant.
It's like
when
I
suppose I should get the server up. Okay.
It's like when I watched a Transformers video. And the of like it was just someone transforming stuff, and so it was purely just hands doing the thing. But the music they used in the background was the song that the drag queen Trixie Mattel uses for the intros of her videos.
And thanks to Snipe, you know exactly what that sounds like.
And so I was like, suddenly I was hearing more than like a 5-second burst of it and hearing the full song, and I was like, oh, this is weird. I see the things in the chat. I'll be with it in 1 second.
Oh yeah, random Warhammer 40,000 fact. Share your toys, don't be a gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, I will have a short discussion about that in a moment.
Yes.
Okay. The deed is done. But yes. How are you doing, everybody, and Longfang?
I'm alive.
You are alive. That is good to hear. I do prefer it when you are alive. I won't lie.
It tends to be better for streaming at the very least.
Definitely, although I this might be a controversial opinion that I'm expressing.
Hot take incoming, everyone.
Hot take incoming, but I do like it when my friends are alive, and I feel that them being alive is more important to me than streaming. So, you know. Wild opinions, I know. I should keep the hot takes to myself.
Takes, yeah. How dare you come into my house like this?
I'm coming to your house. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, Cyborg. I hope you start feeling a little bit better. Hey, Witsu.
Hello. You good there? Did you just finally get a comment?
I'm sorry? That was completely out of I could not control that weird little giggle I just made. We just got the comment, don't listen to these plebs, gatekeep as hard as you can. Look at what's happened to TMNT, Scooby-Doo, Last of Us, He-Man, Transformers, SCP Foundation.
Wait, what?
Oh,
wait, what's happened to the SCP Foundation other than them having rigorous editing standards?
Apparently that's a lack of gatekeeping. Oh man, no, I was not prepared for that level of weirdness.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that one was a good one. Oh. Yeah, we've had some fun reactions to that video we put up. Because if people didn't see,
imagine.
We put up a very silly little video earlier today about gatekeeping.
Yes.
And
why it's fucking dumb.
And why it's stupid. And a lot of people. Well, I say a lot of people. The vast majority of people have seemed to get a kick out of it and have taken it in the sort of stride it was intended as a a video
as a fucking laugh,
as us fucking around at the expense of some people who act like weird entitled little children.
Yeah.
Hey, Athena. Oh no, not the leftist trans cabal. Or to put it another way, my Twitter feed, I guess. But yeah, no, I've had some interesting responses to things, which I thought before we start the stream, when we're just waiting for people to roam in, I thought I'd just address a couple of them because I think they're quite funny.
Okay.
Also, make of this what you will, but we have I because I posted the video on Twitter, gained followers, on YouTube, lost subs. Don't make of that what you will. But there was had someone accuse us of projecting. Not quite sure what they mean by that.
You know, the classic "who hurt you" after.
Yeah, and it's like, but if we were projecting, that would mean that we were excluding people. But we're not. Okay, we do exclude Nazis, and if that's a problem, then that's really on the my interlocutor at that point. The other one, I saw a few people saying that we were straw manning, and I'd like to put forth a thing that whilst technically you could accuse it of being straw manning because we made an exaggerated caricature of a position in order to mock it, I would point out that is a pretty standard method of doing things in this rhetorical technique called comedy. So, you know,
also not a debate,
and it's not a debate. It's just me fucking around. But also every single argument within the video is a reflection of an actual argument that we've heard. So said unironically.
Oh yeah, no. But like, I'm sure some of us here have seen the "you're a hobby tourist" thing.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. There was one person who said who thought it was a gotcha that the US military and government would disagree with our positions on things. And
I don't know what the fuck they were trying to get at. I read that one.
Yeah, and considering that we live in the UK, so what anyone thinks about anything doesn't, like the American government in any format thinks, why would we care? And B, I'm an anarchist, I don't care about what a government thinks at the best of times anyway, like regardless of where they're from. Weird take. But yeah, so it's an interesting one. But most people seem to have some fun of it, and I'm really grateful to the people that have said a lot of nice things about my acting within it. 'Cause that means a lot, because I'm not an actor. It's not something I have a strength in. It doesn't naturally come to me. So the fact that I seemingly was able to pull it off is quite edifying to me, and that people are saying nice things about it, about my performance is very nice as well. Someone did also call it cringe, but they don't understand that I stopped caring about being cringe a long time ago. I am cringe, and thus I am free.
Nice.
But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Although now I'm just remembering that bloke who's talking about how Transformers got woke, and it's ruined it. Like, Oh, I mean, it seems to me like they're putting out continuous.
Oh
series.
man, yeah, no, that IDW series really, like, you know, IDW's run really ruined it.
Oh yeah, and it was really unsuccessful.
Yeah,
it's bankrupted Hasbro.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, very silly.
Although
very
in
silly.
sad news, I do have to let you know that it looks like the Velocitron Speedia 500 line has been discontinued.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yep.
I've pretty much.
There was a hot rod planned for that line.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm assuming a repaint of the Studio Series one.
I would guess so.
Yeah.
But
Thank you,
we don't
Modhail,
know.
for the sub, by the way. 30 months, thank you very much. There was also a Kiss Marry Diss for Sanguinius, Magnus, and Mortarion.
That's Mortarion, Mari Sanguinius. What was the other option?
Magnus.
Yeah, I'll kiss Magnus.
So I'm assuming we diss Mortarion.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can get that. I can get that. But yeah. Anyway, shall we actually play a video game?
I guess, yeah.
I guess that would be funny. Just as I close my my things down, I see that someone was saying, "Oh, we share our toys, but not your ideology." Like,
Oh my god!
what I like.
Do you hear yourselves?
Yeah. What I like is how I don't think there's actually much of our ideology that comes across in that. Like, I don't know. Does it come across like a?
Sorry, I just saw what bullshit. The reward for tolerance is betrayal.
Oh man, people are so funny. Oh man. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Because someone said
Not even like. Here's the okay. Sorry to interrupt again. I just wanna quickly say, tolerance isn't what we're after. It's acceptance and inclusion. Tolerance, like the connotations of that word, always to me meant, oh, we're just putting up with it.
Yeah, it's acceptance that we want, but also it's that involves an intolerance to intolerance. It's not a complicated idea.
Don't start the thing. Yeah. I don't want to start talking about the paradox of tolerance.
Can we talk about the one last very fun thing? Which
sure.
Was that someone said that the video was bait.
Yeah.
And that was one which I thought was an interesting one because I was like, because one of the big things about making content is that you will get critiques on your work from the worst people.
Yes.
But that doesn't, or I guess more accurately, that you will get critiques from people who will say things that are true, but they will say it in the most arsehole-ish way possible. And that's just that's just kind of a thing that happens. And one of the tricks about becoming a content creator. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're up at the mountain. Okay, I'll come over to you.
I'm in the mountain. I am digging.
But one of the tricks about big, long-term like content creation is learning how to take useful critiques from arseholes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they will say things that are true.
Yeah.
Like, hello there, King of Nothing.
Hello.
But
I had a greeting that I was going to say and I've completely forgotten it. Fuck.
But yeah, so when they said it's bait, I do actually think about it, and I'm like, is it really bait? And I was like, well, no, I don't think so, because whilst it was made to be provocative, like there is an antagonistic streak to that video. I'd be lying to say it's not.
Oh yeah.
But I'd say the difference between what we made and bait is that we didn't do it to get a reaction. We just didn't care if we did.
Yeah, fair.
So, which I think is a different thing. I personally believe. But if people want to think that is bait, I am not going to stop them. Whatever. Let me get rid of the guff in my pockets. I don't need. Got a bunch of wolf pelts on me.
Yeah, so did I. I put them in one of the chests. You'll find them.
So, what do we need to do next? The next thing will be to spawn the next boss, right?
Yes, I am. Before we do that, however, I am trying to get as many bits of silver as I can, just to make any kit we might need.
Okie dokie. One thing that really helped me is the line, never take criticism from people you wouldn't go to for advice. That is, in general, a good position. Like I said, I'm talking about the advanced form where you are able to tease out useful critiques from useless advice.
I say now and again we should just check in the comments section.
Just have a laugh.
Yeah.
Shall I come up to the mountain to meet you?
Sure. How much guff have you got on you?
I am mostly free of guff. I've just got, like, food and shit on me.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm fine. It was both a Squishmallow and Warhammer and Joy, a great video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was the thing. We toyed with what we would use. Like, initially we thought...
I think Squishmallows was the perfect example, honestly.
Yeah, like, one of the ideas was... because we were thinking about what we have, like, collections of.
You ran past me, by the way.
Oh, you were running down the mountain. One of the ideas was to use Transformers. But it didn't feel innocuous enough. Because that is something that's a bit more of a bigger media property. So, like, when you make jokes about the lore, there is actually lore there.
Yeah.
And the other one was Star Wars, but it was like, no, because obviously Snipe's got lots of Black Series. But it's like, no, because unironically, people do have arguments like this. So we eventually settled on Squishmallows because it was the most innocuous thing we could think of.
Yeah, it's the most milquetoast sort of one you could use.
But, yeah.
Hi. We have... Well, I just put like 26 pieces of silver in there, so, you know.
Okay, that's pretty good. So we need the eggs, right, to spawn the thing?
Yes, I believe so. We will find out.
How many eggs do we need?
I don't know.
Oh, we do also have to find the thing as well, don't we? Oh, that's actually way away.
We did find the tower with the marker, so we know where it is.
Yeah, it's a fucking way away.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad of a trip.
I mean, we could always just go on that trip to go find it.
Fuck it, sure.
Get in the boat, I guess?
Yep. If we have stacks of wood kicking about, grab those.
Oh, to build a little thing on the edge.
Yep.
Do we have enough to build some portals? Because that might be worthwhile doing first.
Oh, fucking...
Because it's so far away.
I remember what the portal thing is. We need fine wood, grey dwarf eyes, and circling cores. We should have some of those somewhere.
Like, grey dwarf eyes we'll have fucking loads of. But the circling cores, I don't know if we've got any. Oh, we've got a few. There's like 13 in this chest, so...
Yeah, okay. So, do you want to build a portal down there?
Sure.
Down in front of the stone piles, I guess, or against a wall or something, I don't know, whoever.
Let me just see. So, 2 circling cores, 20 fine wood, and 10 grey dwarf eyes. Okay. Fine wood, that is fine wood. And the grey dwarf eyes. There we go. That'll do.
Oh, you need 3 eggs for motor.
Okay, so we only need one more. So that's
Yep.
not a big deal then.
And there are more mountains to explore over that way, so...
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'll just grab some extra circling cores because I've got all the guff on me to... Oh. Do you want me to just, grab whatever wood we've got and just jam it in the boat?
Pretty much. I'm cutting down some trees as well, just to make sure we have enough in the way of just logs, basically.
Okay.
I can always, like, spawn in more if we need it, but I'll try and stay a bit legit.
I mean, wood's not the biggest deal, because you can just... Oh, hello.
Yep.
There's a bloke.
Mm-hmm.
Come down here. I want to poke you. Come, get on my level. And by that, I mean the plane that I'm existing on, so that I can stab you. There we go. Sorry, I lost track of what was going on in chat.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, let's dump some stuff in here. I'll put the Surtling cores and the Grey Dwarf eyes and shit in there as well. And there's some fine wood in there because we'll probably need that at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so there's a fair bit of wood.
What am I thinking? Oh, bring the food that's in the chest up at the doorway.
Ah, good call, good call. All of it, or...?
Just throw all of it in the boat, it's fine, or carry, or whatever you want.
Turnip stew. Hello there, Crocs.
Hello.
There's no fictional setting is internally consistent anyway. Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like one of the big things that has changed about like how we like interpret media is that we've gained this weird idea that like it needs to have an internally consistent canon, which is just a really recent invention. Like,
yeah,
no one like was watching the old like 60s Godzilla films and going, oh, I wish these made more sense, like as a continuous piece. People just accept
just a series of movies. Like,
people accepted that James Bond was what it was, like of this loosely connected series of things, and it's like, it's fine. Who gives a shit? Like, and that's just kind of how it was. And,
do me a favor.
Yep.
Go over to the portal that you built and set up a tag for it.
Oh yeah, I've not done a portal before, so I did not know the process. Set tag. What do we call it?
What do you want to call it? Because you'll need to remember it.
Wib's hole.
And remember, it has to be like case sensitive and like grammar sensitive, so don't go too far with it.
Okay. Hole. There we go.
So basically, what we do on the other side is you make another portal and then put that tag in.
Okay.
And they'll link up.
Okay. Cool. I've got a bit more wood on me as well, so I can pop that.
Cool.
As well. So yeah, there we go. That'll be enough, probably.
Okay, let's look at the map.
So we got to get all the way over there, and like I guess this is just a case of
head back north, go west, and then come around that little swamp island that you can just see in the fog of war.
I guess it depends if the I mean, we could go up north, or we could just basically point ourselves directly at it and see, because I don't know, like...
Can do.
Because we don't know what the shape of the land around there is.
Oh yeah, bow ready, please.
Ah, yes. Hold fast.
Waiting. Momentum to stop.
Now,
So we go
007,
forward.
as you can see, these HR guidelines are completely optional. It's yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah, the modern notion of canon is a strange one.
Yep. Hello, Hobby.
Hello.
Right, heading roughly westwards.
Oh.
What?
I'll tell you. I won't say this out loud. I will send you a message on WhatsApp.
No problem. Not concerning at all.
No, it's good. Good.
Okay. Oh, this is the best.
Sorry, I'm slow at typing.
It's fine. Chat, if you see a sea serpent on Wib's screen, just start screaming.
And then I'll see it 20 seconds too late, and then I'll get eaten.
Yep.
But yes. Okay, I think just seeing land on the horizon now.
Did I just see something on the right, or was that just a rock that poked out the waves? That is a rock. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep us in the wind a bit here as well, so I
Yeah.
apologise for the wonky course.
Ah, it's fine. It seems to be a pretty big ocean thing.
Even better.
Oh, mod hell, don't worry about them. If people are like, I mean, if someone's like being a shit to you in the comments in the YouTube video, then feel free to call them a dickhead or whatever. But like, if people are just writing their stupid opinions, all they're doing is boosting the video, because
Yeah, they're boosting engagement.
Because all engagement is good engagement as far as the algorithm is concerned. So like, they are helping us. So, fuck them. I like again. We made the video with an antagonistic mindset. So you know, we are going to get some people being weird back at us, and
that's okay.
But I feel you know, our position speaks for itself. So you don't need to.
You know the best thing? With the amount of fucking fog right now, I'm gonna just fucking run into the shore or something.
Yeah, I can see some over to our right. Or, I guess our starboard. But...
Oh, don't do the naval terminology. I'm bad at it. Always have been.
Port and starboard, left and right. That's...
Okay.
It's just the way around. It's just that's the way around. I remember. Oh, we're coming up on some land real quickly. It's just erupted from the fog.
No, never bitch.
Yeah, there was no, that literally...
No, there was no fucking...
Nope, we're having things fired at us, but it's fine.
No, we're not. It's Grey Dwarfs and Skeletons having a fucking Donnybrook.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
Donnybrook.
Donnybrook. I don't think I've heard that term before.
I've only heard it used in Letterkenny.
Ah, okay. Okay, that explains it.
Donnybrook.
There's a moonwalking fish back there. I just want everyone to know that. I don't know if you'd be able to make it out.
Good.
Now then, 007, I need you to subscribe to Snipe and Wib. Thank you. Oh, but I don't think I said thank you to Shanus for the sub. Thank you very much, my dude. 52 months in total.
Hello, Shanus.
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I will probably periodically, yes, be having a quick look and seeing what weirdos are showing up in my comments, but don't worry. One of the actually, it's quite funny. I've already seen some people literally posting the video to, like, people doing this shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be one of those things that's like, I'm not going to regret it. But
oh hey, there's a Leviathan on the right.
Oh, it's one of those lads, the one that killed me. Because I didn't understand how it worked. Oh, we've got fucking shit swamp.
Yep.
Cool. Paid a piece of art to have been right. Thank you. No, as I say,
I think I said hi, Christian. Sorry.
Yes,
but if I didn't, hello.
Yeah, no. As I say, it's one of those funny things. 'Cause it's like, as soon as it went up and the amount of views it was getting, I was like, oh, come on now. We spent like an hour making this in total. Like, I spend weeks making Codex compliant.
That's what happens, dude.
Yeah. We need to turn.
I am on it. World save.
Yeah. I think there might actually just... hopefully there is just kind of a coast the whole way.
That's kind of what I'm hoping, honestly.
It would be nice.
Because
the moon come from behind the cloud was rather pretty there.
Yeah.
Oh, bread! That sounds great. No, genuine. Well done. That's it. Yeah. Fuck. If that will go, you know, obviously, like whether it goes through or not, like, you know, fucking fighting for that stuff is important.
Yep. Oh, is that a really fucking tall mountain I can see behind those trees?
You might be right. Like, very tall, possibly.
I'm not sure if that's far enough away, actually, judging from the map, you know?
Ooh, I think that is a skeleton that's firing at us.
Probably.
It's probably fine. You see, we're like turtles on
theoretical... no, they're not. Look, they're fighting.
No, yeah.
Well, I was going to say the balefire of a fucking Grey Dwarf shaman out there.
I mean, I was going to say that because we are functionally like a tortoise, and it is theoretically impossible to hit us with an arrow. There is a rock just in front of us. You want to turn to your right a little bit.
Thank you. I was looking too far to the left all the time.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more, because I think we might snag this rock that's just under the surface here. Yeah, straighten up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a pretty big like mountain back there. Like, obviously, in the scale of an actual mountain, it's incredibly small and not a mountain, but in the concept of this game...
Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that's one we need to go to, though, you know?
No, I don't think it is. Oh, I like how that... Oh, was that another Leviathan, though?
Yes.
Could just sort of pop into existence.
That's interesting.
I don't feel rested anymore.
I'm not fucking surprised.
Going through all the fog and stuff, like, I'm surprised I'm not just frozen to this figurehead.
I'll
try and move away and my hand just, like, doesn't leave.
Snaps off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Puddle, the new TMNT movie, very interesting looking. I saw a tweet.
That mountain's got a nice like flat top to it as well.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a good site for a base.
It would, yeah. Yeah, I saw someone saying like, "Isn't it wild how Into the Spider-Verse came out?" And basically went, "Oh, by the way, everyone, this is how you make CGI work and to look stylish as shit.
Just fucking stylize it, you dumbasses.
Yeah, just stylize it more. Just don't stop trying to aim for realism or pseudo-realism.
It always comes off weird.
Yeah. Lean
Looking
into
at
it.
you, Beowulf.
Yeah, lean into it being a cartoon. And it turns out what happens when you do that is you end up with really stylish things that look rad.
And I dare say it probably isn't as fucking expensive as trying to make everything photorealistic as well.
That's that you can prioritize.
Like you can prioritize putting money somewhere else.
Yeah.
You
know. And some people are mad about April not realizing that the character was conceptualized like based on, I think it was the girlfriend of one of the creators.
Girlfriend or wife at the time, yeah.
Yeah, who was black. Like,
yes.
Yeah, the fact that she's been white in most incarnations is different from the source material. So, you know,
the canon, you fucking tourists.
Again, it's like it does not even remotely matter if she's always been white. It actually doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? I care if the character's cool. Not even cool, but like, are they interesting?
Yeah.
Oh, is that like a plains biome back there? Because that looks very flat beyond that tree line.
There's 2 leviathans beside us on the right.
Holy sh... Did we interrupt them? Were they making a baby island?
Maybe. Let's just keep moving. Sorry, where did you see a plains biome?
Oh, it's back there now. Like slightly behind us. It just looks really flat beyond like an initial row of trees.
Flat beyond kind of browny beigey grass is what you're looking for.
Okay, that's very green.
That might just be meadows then.
Okay. It was obviously just a part that just has a shocking lack of.
Well, remember well, it could be that the trees hadn't popped in yet.
That is also possible, because maybe.
Oh, hey, look, Wib, we're going north.
Okay. So the plan did not work.
It's all good.
Well, you know what? We know this now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. I was assuming the huge fucking mountain there was what we're aiming for, but actually it's to the south of that.
Yeah, no, that's a mountain biome I have marked already. That's one I scouted out.
Mocking Frank Miller is always based. I do not know what people referencing there, but yes, I am always behind mocking Frank Miller. Starting with his work.
Really loves women, that guy.
And he's never written a problematic comic book.
Oh no, not at all. Never written a problematic ever.
No. I think the first comic of his I read was actually just a random Batman comic that was from like the mid 2000s.
I've read his like old Wolverine stuff. All the stuff when he was, I think Wolverine was going by the name Patch and he was hiding out in Madripoor, and it's like, it's fine. But yeah.
Are we gonna have a pretty hefty ground trek?
No, don't think so.
Okay.
What I'm thinking of is we have that mountain biome that we could see in the west there, right?
Yeah.
We'll skirt the coastline there and see if it just cuts down towards where we need to go.
Yeah, okay. Who knows, we might discover America on the way.
Yep. And not be dicks.
Yep.
Although, I'm trying to think if memory serves, were the Norse people kind of dicks when they got to North America? No, but they did get scared off, I think.
Yeah. I do not know enough about those particular trips to be able to say much about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brett. That is a comic of the run that I read, where the Joker has a second in command who is a lady with swastikas over her nipples.
Loves women.
I think the word you're looking for is Leazat.
Yeah, I think Mobius. I think that's about it. Like, the locals were on par with the Norse folks that arrived in North America, and thus they got repelled, and then they just ended up trading. So it worked out well in the end.
Yeah. There is a certain point at which, I guess that's the plains then.
That is the plains, my friend. That's why I'm just taking you towards it to skirt it a bit.
Okay. Fun. Oh, it's got the big lads.
Mm-hmm.
I see a big lad. I see two.
They will fucking gib you.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, good. The mist has descended.
Of course it fucking did.
Okay, I mean, we might want to swing by left, dude.
What?
Pretty
no.
Pretty a lot?
No, no. We're fine.
Okay.
This mist has really sucked the fun out of showing you this place quickly. And I require food for my gullet. There we go. Mist, fuck off.
Also, some of the book you read was Dark Knight Returns issue 3 or 2. I could not tell you offhand. I read it literally like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a random Batman comic. I do not remember.
Does this clear up if we go further inland? Uh-oh. I heard maniacal giggling.
Goblins?
I'd have your weapons out, my dude.
Oh yeah, I hear the giggling. Don't like that.
That's the last thing you hear before they get you.
I see a bug.
Where? Do not chase.
No, I'm not going to. I remember fighting one of those fucking things before. I mean, this place looks nice. But,
Oh, hey. You can tell I was here. Oh, there we go. Now we can fucking see.
Ah. Oh, hey. There's there's the big lad.
Hmm?
What are these? Cloudberries.
I have found the deckheads.
Oh.
As soon as I pulled out my bow.
Yep.
Give it a second, give it a second, give it a second.
Come on. Fucking
see, with a normal shield, you can actually parry. You can actually parry the sting.
Yeah.
And it completely stuns them. Uh-oh.
Good work. Oh. Fuck. Oh.
You hadn't eaten food.
I was low on that, but also it poisoned me, and I didn't have the moment to be able to do much about it.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
In the boat, there's enough to build a portal.
Yep, I'm on it. Once I get some stamina back.
Yeah, no worries. Is Wib or Longboy Chainsaw Johnson? I am the Chainsaw Johnson.
Yes. Yeah. I am Streamfang in this.
Yeah. And you're right, Frank Miller is in RoboCop 2.
Is he?
Yeah, because didn't he, like, write, like, the movie or something?
Oh, fuck knows. The Wib's hole you called it?
Wib's hole, capitalized.
One word?
Yes.
I said the tag and it hasn't popped up. Gonna go and look at it.
I see nothing, but yeah, Wib's hole. Capital W, capital H.
I'm waiting till it. Yeah, that's exactly what. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, capital H. Okay, that's there's a problem.
There we go. There we go. It has erupted to life. I'm talking RoboCop. Does anyone remember the new movie they made?
No.
It's definitely a movie that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Fits into that interesting category of not as bad as like
You would think.
As like you might as like it could have been.
Mm-hmm.
But also not good. And kind of completely like misses what made the original movie good.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
Okay. What about the 90s cartoon where Murphy worked for the Feds for an evil organisation called Dark? I have never actually seen the animated series. I think I've seen it because there's 4 RoboCop movies. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of them. Yeah,
third one he has a jetpack. That's all I remember about it.
Yeah, the third one he's got a jetpack. It's a big toy commercial. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, did you dismantle the portal?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I realised as soon as we went away that I forgot to do that. But it's a useful thing. If we've got the materials to make a portal, as long as we keep that, then it takes both of us dying for it to be a problem.
Yeah. And I can always hit the one button that nukes everything in the area.
This is also an option.
If anything starts going to shit.
Yeah.
Oops.
Speaking of new movies, how are we feeling about Lord of the Rings announcement from the other week? I have no real strong connection to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, now they're doing more movies. I don't really care. If they're good, they're good. Otherwise, meh.
Yeah. You see, it's what it strikes me a little bit as someone like I've read the books. Mm-hmm. Well, I've read the Hobbit and the 3 main books. I haven't
we're
read,
being
like,
hunted. What?
Oh.
I'm going to keep us moving at full pelt. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
Watch the skies as well.
Oh, that's a good point. I kind of forgot that now drakes are in play, so like flying enemies are very much a
yeah.
Okay.
We're out of the danger zone anyway, so it's not going to be a huge issue.
Okay. Yeah. Weird. Fucking Kraken will just erupt from the water on. But yeah, I don't have like a strong connection to like Lord of the Rings. Like I've read the books and I've watched the movies, and I like the movies more than the books.
Oh boy, there's a fucking filling camp and a half on the left.
Fun, but I do sit there and I go like, I'm not really sure like if you were to make new Lord of the Rings, like I'm not really sure what the point is, because I'm like, could you really do a better job than the Peter Jackson ones?
What you can do is tell different stories.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do a more faithful retelling, but then you'd end up with
no. Here's the thing: when people say they're making more Lord of the Rings movies, what they mean is they're making more things in the Middle Earth setting.
Oh, okay, so they're just making a cinematic universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I care even less about that.
Excal, you're not going to get anything about the Blue Wizards. I can fucking guarantee you that. I could see them doing something about the Last Alliance sort of era. Possibly something with the Rohirrim, stuff like that. Because like Rohan has more stories to tell. There's a bunch of shit that just wasn't mentioned. Like even down to like, oh yeah, there used to be the Aetheid.
We've got a bunch of rocks.
Oh, I see. You know, being the Aetheid before that up in the Anduin Vale, and then they came down from there when they were gifted the lands because they helped out Gondor at one point, and they were given the lands that became Rohan, etc., etc. So there's stuff there that could be told. Oh, bread. Fuck that. We're not doing... No, I don't want any Fourth Age stuff. Like, Tolkien himself started writing a book in the Fourth Age that was like a couple of hundred years after everyone you know is dead. And, you know, after Sauron's defeat and everything, and it was called like The New Darkness or something like that. I can't remember exactly right now. And he decided against it because he couldn't be... He preferred leaving it on a happy ending.
Yeah.
Like, no, fuck off. Just fuck off.
Oh, I see we have a goblin commune, and by a commune, I mean a goblin.
Dick. Because the thing about the Fourth Age is, like, okay, Sauron is gone, Saruman's gone, there's no Dark Lord at all, the rings aren't an issue anymore, magic's kind of left the world, and the orcs are, like, disarrayed and fucked off. And it was, I think the idea of, like, Tolkien's original idea was, it's a cult of humans fucking around with dark shit. Because, you know, humans. But yeah, he decided against it, and, like...
I'm a big fan of leaving people wanting more to think about these time periods, but you don't necessarily need to make anything in them, because it's not...
Yeah.
I'd rather, like, when you're doing that kind of stuff, I'd rather you just, I don't know, adapt something new that hasn't been adapted before, personally. I know, obviously, these aren't stories that have been previously adapted, but they're, like, just trying to fill in gaps, and you don't need to fill in every gap.
Grox, the Scouring of the Shire was a thing that happened in the books, because Saruman doesn't die when he dies in the Return of the King.
Yeah, the entire second half of Return of the King is not in the movies.
I think also because they wanted to leave it in a cheerier note, and they didn't have enough fucking runtime to deal with the whole Sharky thing.
And narratively, I don't think it's necessary, because its purpose is to show how the hobbits have grown since they left the Shire, how they've changed, and when you're not going over the course of many books, you're just watching a few movies, you've physically with your eyeballs watched that happen, so you don't need to have it demonstrated to you, because you already have.
Basically, the hobbits get back to the Shire and find that it's been taken over by a criminal boss type called Sharky, who turns out is actually Saruman, severely depowered Saruman. Really just is like this petty revenge.
Yeah. He's just
because he got laid so low and he was such an arrogant shitebag.
Yeah. He was like, no, fuck you.
He didn't get kicked in by a bunch of hobbits. Wormtongue actually killed him.
Saruman the Beige.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming this huge mountain in front of us is where we're going.
I believe you're right.
Yeah, that definitely is. Looking at the relative distance, yeah.
Also, like, here's the whole thing with Saruman, right? Gandalf trusted him and, you know, bowed to Saruman as, like, the more important wizard and the leader wizard and all that. Galadriel, Elrond, Gilgalad, all the other elves that were still... Well, Gilgalad would have been dead. The other elves that were still around were like, no, you should lead the White Council. Gandalf. Please, lead the White Council.
Please.
But he He said no because he didn't. You know, he didn't believe he should have that role.
Yeah. I assume you're going further down the coast to see if we can have one that isn't fucking swamp.
Yeah. Exactly.
For the swamp is a silly place that we do not wish to dwell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a fucking ghost up there. Like, fuck that.
Yep.
Fucking swamp ghosts.
Nobody likes swamp ghosts.
Like, if you're gonna get covered in ectoplasm, you at least want it to be ectoplasm that isn't, like, full of mold and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Moldy ectoplasm is much worse.
Also, Merry and Pippin kind of live together for the rest of their lives. Just putting that out there. They even go back to Gondor together and are buried where, like, Aragorn arranges things so they're buried where, like, old Gondorian kings were buried. As a sign of respect.
Yeah. I think that's one thing I do quite like.
Oh, that's a sheer face here as well. Jesus.
Yeah. I think
that is a
hell of a mountain.
Yeah.
But I think we've got a bit on this other side. I think we do have a bit more of a manageable slope. So,
Brad, I won't say that Gandalf and Saruman were like the best of mates or anything like that, but I think there was we're working for the same purposes and thus I respect you sort of thing going on, because Gandalf is very quick to point out that Saruman's an arrogant shit in the books.
Who left ectoplasm in the back of the fridge has gone mouldy and made the fridge smell funky. Thank you for the bits, Cyborg. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it's one thing I do actually quite like.
And we have one good coastline here.
No,
Jesus Christ!
I think we just got to deal with a bit of swamp. I don't think we have a choice.
I think you're right. Let's keep going round so we've just got an easier slope than a sheer fucking rock face to walk up.
I suppose at least, like, if we could just we can just throw like the portal down and like, then we can just get there, and it doesn't really matter if we don't have like. Actually, will enemies try and destroy portals?
Possibly.
Okay. I didn't know if that was.
I can't remember off the top of my head, honestly.
But yeah, one thing I do kind of like about the Lord of the Rings is that it being kind of a self-contained story that sort of, because the characters all meet pretty definite ends. It fights against being sequeled.
Yeah.
To do a sequel, you have to just tell a story in that world rather than like, here's Frodo's further adventures.
It's like, no, Frodo was done. Very, very done.
He was after the most done.
Like, he was like spiritually deadened by it.
Yeah.
And had to leave to go to the Grey Havens.
Leave
to go to the Undying Lands, not the Grey Havens. He leaves from the Grey Havens to go to the Undying Lands.
And he goes to live on a farm, an elf farm.
He goes to literal elf heaven.
Yep. Oh, okay. I think we're changing to a less shit biome.
Yeah, at least that tree's a good sign. Although that looks like a plains tree.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's kind of hard to tell because I've still got the swamps like lighting.
Same.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, Web, here's what we're going to do. Because this is going to be probably as close as we can get on good flat land.
Yeah. I think if we're going to build a...
Jesus Christ. You know how we're just like talking about Lord of the Rings and shit? Yeah. We literally need to go through a swamp to get to the mountain. Fuck off.
Okay. I appreciate the Longfang sick of this shit button.
That's because I'm going to be very sick of this shit in a second. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Anytime you see something running at you, tell me.
Okay. There's a bunch of goblins over there, but they're just kind of running around, sort of.
Leave them to it for now.
Playing grab ass or something, I don't know. But I think we are clear for anything that's...
It doesn't go into... Well, in the Lord of the Rings books, it doesn't talk about what Valinor's like. But if you like that shit, the Silmarillion's fucking full of it. Because a lot of that stuff happens on Valinor. The Isle of Valinor.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Or Almaden. Is that Almaden? Actually, the island, and then Valinor's the... whatever.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. It's a terrible exploding goblins. It's a terrible thing they've come down with recently.
Just keep your eyes peeled and we'll be fine.
I think we're fine.
Valinor does not crib off of Atlantis. Numenor does. The Isle of Numenor, Aragorn's people. Mm. They were the in-between of elf and human, basically.
You know what's the most fun thing about Atlantis?
That it's bollocks?
That it never existed, was never supposed to exist, and most of the people who are convinced we're telling you that it exists are doing so because they're Nazis. It's real cool.
Mm-hmm.
Atlantis is fun.
Remember that fun, childlike adventure idea of Atlantis?
Yeah. And then you find out that it definitely isn't real. It was just a thought experiment by Plato.
And Ignatius Donnelly was a tit.
Yep. And everyone else trying to tell you it exists is usually just going, because you see, the Atlanteans were white and they taught everyone how to do things.
Yeah.
And that's the reason.
Also, I figured all this out because I take ayahuasca all the time.
Mm. It's very normal.
You know about that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fucking, what's his fucking... The guy that did
Graham
Ancient...
Hancock.
Graham Hancock did the Ancient Apocalypse thing.
Mini Minuteman's also done some good videos on Ancient Apocalypse you should watch.
Yeah, I recently watched a very long video about it from a channel that... Step Back, because I retweeted it.
Yeah, that's how I found it and watched it.
Yeah. So yeah, I was going to catch up because I remember watching a bunch of Mini Minutemen videos with you.
Mm-hmm. He does good stuff, and he's a qualified archaeologist.
I should add the caveat to what I'm saying that you know, not everyone that talks about Atlantis is a Nazi. That would be an absurd thing to say.
They are somewhat parroting Nazi rhetoric, though.
But yeah, the people that are saying it are quite often, I feel, inadvertently parroting that. But that's kind of true of most conspiracy theories. Every conspiracy theory ends at the same point, which is anti-Semitism. All of them do. You'd think there'd be one that doesn't. I have yet to find one, though.
And you have looked.
I have looked. It's deeply weird. You go, oh, is this going to be the one? No, it isn't. You think it's going to be, but then it just isn't.
Right, you're now free to build some sort of shelter for us here.
Okay.
And get the portal up.
Okay. I'll do the portal first, just because.
Good thinking, Batman.
Because it seems like a sensible way to do it. Shall I put it down by the coast, or I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it.
It's up to you, man.
Yeah. I'll put it by the big rock. I'm liking the energy of the big rock.
Big rock does have some vibes.
Yeah. I can't. Didn't I like call the rock something in fucking Satisfactory? Because there was a big rock in the middle of the factory.
Oh god, I remember Longfang's Lament, but I don't remember the other one.
Actually, thinking I might not have called it anything. I think I just put. Oh no, I just put a sign next to the big rock that was just shh, it's sleeping.
Ah.
I didn't name it, so.
Now, chat, some of you will be saying, wow, Longfang, that's messy as fuck. And you're right.
Sometimes you need to make a messy wall to deal with goblins.
Exactly.
Because goblins.
Because goblins.
Because we're dressed as goblins. Go Necrogoblicon. It's 3x5, wasn't it?
Yes.
You know, actually thinking I should dig out the thing, because I'm remembering how much of a pain in the arse it was to have.
Enjoy Gamma 3, Janus.
Oh yeah, that's my favourite of the 90s Gamma trilogy. I'm like almost sure it's not the best one, but I just have a fondness for it. Have you got hoe on you? Because I realise I don't have one.
One moment.
Because I mean, I can just like, you know, stab the ground, but
yeah, stabbing the ground takes time though.
Yeah, like just like
Yep, that's the sound. Where the fuck is it in this list? I really hope they redo their crafting UI at some point.
There's actually just a huge fucking rock here.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, I guess if I make it sideways, it won't be better as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Just gonna fly about and scout ahead. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, this should.
Yeah, we have a straight pass to the mountain.
Okay, excellent. All right. Build this sideways just to make things simpler. Oh god damn it! Fucking.
Anyway, did I miss anything? Hello there, Plato. Did I miss anything about? Atten Shea's video about Ignatius Donnelly's brilliant. I was going to say that, but
Who's sorry?
Atten Shea Films.
I don't think I'm familiar with them.
They did a lot of stuff about fighting back against the Lost Cause myth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I was just double checking no one else said anything about Numenor while I was away, so in case I had to expand on anything that I said.
Yeah. Thank you.
No bother.
That's the wrong one. Slightly raised on this end off the ground, but that's fine. There we go. Grab some more wood.
Oh, the Lost Cause. Okay,
Do you want me to take this?
The Lost Cause myth is the myth that the United States or the Confederate States of America went into the Civil War because of states' rights and they lost an honorable war. I think that's the simplest way I can put it.
Basically, yes. It is post-Civil War propaganda.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Usually created by clan members. Funny that.
And, yeah. It is bullshit.
Yeah. What in the love of fuck is happening here, game?
You alright?
I am just trying to place a paving stone and it's freaking out. There we go.
And wooden beam. Oh no. I need to leave a hole for the chimney.
Chimney up here. Put it up the back here.
Yeah, sure, I'm okay with that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. I was slightly off kilter there, I didn't realise.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Like, I mean, it's good that it doesn't, like, 100% lock on to it.
Oh, yeah.
Being able to be...
but it always happens when you don't want it to.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, shit.
You still got the hole on you?
Yes.
Can I have it, please?
I guess. I will toss it to you.
Thank you.
Where do you want to put the front door?
This side. Unless you want to put it on the side of the house.
Yeah,
rather
I was thinking
than
on the side might actually make more sense in this particular instance. And then we put a thatched roof on it.
Oh, Web.
What happened?
Something's off kilter. That's 26, that's not the 45. There we go. Yeah, it's just the ridge one you need.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because, yeah, it needs to have the... Yeah, that explains it.
Trying to work out why it was, like, looking off when you put two bits in.
I was like, that doesn't feel right. What's going on here? I'll put in a chimney.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that wasn't. It always bugs me when it's got the because the logs obviously can stick around. Like after you've deleted something, it can sometimes look like the log is still there.
Yep.
It's very unfair how slippy the thatch is.
Oh, there's the sentence of the day, everyone.
Everyone, except my slippery thatch.
You heard him.
Accept it.
Damn you.
That's a bit messy, but
it'll do the job.
It will stop us from getting smoked out, so I feel that that's really the important part.
I mean, you can't fuck those up, luckily, so... yes, you can, slightly. Take the crossbeam off.
Yeah.
Because it blocks the smoke.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
There's a certain like amount of space that smoke needs to pass through. There's a video of like some dude doing fucking experiments on it. It's wild.
I guess if the standard version of this is the smallest, and it's like if it's like further into the building, so it doesn't have the crossbar next to it. If that's the smallest amount, then I guess with the crossbar next to it, like that's like 10% less volume it's got to like.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And that one might
exactly
be enough to set it over. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like this. We can stick our feet out the bottom and we can hold toes.
Clasp toes.
Yeah. Just what I've always dreamed of.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, we have a nice little shelter and everything.
Yeah.
And that has a fucking stone floor and shit.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. Actually, you know what this needs? If we have a stone floor, what this needs is jump on the bed so you're out the road. So we don't get cold feet in the morning.
Yeah, good call. I've not noticed these before. Their texture is very weird.
Yeah, give us a second. Let me see. Oh god.
It's
you
like
know that when your hand's just not quite aligned with WASD and you're like, this is wrong.
Not gonna imagine.
Yeah, that doesn't look as weird.
Yeah, the wolf one looks like, you know when you have like a pair of tracksuit bottoms and they're quite old and they've gone all bobbly?
Yeah.
It's like that,
weird.
but what if an entire wolf went bobbly?
Mm-hmm.
Which is a thought experiment for everyone at home. Imagine, what if a wolf went bobbly?
Yes. Okay, time we have. I need myself a smigarette. So I will lie down so you can go to sleep whenever you want to.
Okay.
And I will be right back, everyone.
Okay. Gives me a Viking chicken coop vibes. It is a little chicken coopy, but that's okay. If only we had chickens. Okay. Right, so we've got a little base, we've got a portal, so we can just, go home if we want. Pop this stuff back in here. But yeah, no. Cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Right. Fucking death skeetos. I don't care how cool your name is. Still kind of want to have like a fucking grindcore mariachi band and call it Death Skeeto. Feels like that would be a good sound. But yeah. Oh, okay. Could you turn one of the skins 180? I believe it could, but I wouldn't want to mess with Longfang's creative vision. Unlike us, he doesn't want the things to be toe to toe. Oh, thank you for the sub, a destroyer, and thank you for the the goblin. Actually, while we're waiting for Longfang, let me just I'll take a quick look and see how normal people are being normal about that video. Let's see. Straw manning. People saying, yeah, gatekeeping, blah, blah, blah. Like, gatekeeping is good. Like, oh no, what will happen if new fans occur? Oh no. Someone who thinks that it would be fair to be transphobic. Okay, people being normal. The transphobic one gets gone. So yeah, pretty standard. People are, you know. I think the thing is that we have now we have hit the point at which it's not just like our audience seeing it. So people are being a little bit weird. You know, people being weird are being a bit more common. So. But hey ho.
I can't wait for the entire video to be irrelevant because I'm overweight. That's going to be fun.
It's mostly people. Sorry.
The fuck kind of laugh was that?
When someone says gatekeeping is fundamental to keeping the hobby pure, you tourist.
Watch the video, dumb fuck.
I wonder if Arch will do a 2-hour rant about it. If Arch wants to fucking do some silly shit, whatever. We made a silly video, that is all. If people want to take it more seriously than we did, that's on them. But no, I love my favourite thing is because after we'd made the video, it wasn't like an intentional thing. It's just because it's what happens to be on the shelf. But like whilst we're doing that, right behind me on the shelf is my Rogue Trader Lamenter army. So like calling me a tourist with the most hipster army possible behind me. Yeah, that would be quite funny. After having, you know, spent years making content of it, you know. But no, people are going to be mad. But, you know, we were provocative, so I knew. Like, I mean, not in a real sense provocative,
Just
but...
think about what you're saying. We're literally like, hey, you know, the more people involved in your hobby, the better it is because you have more people to enjoy something you love. And then people getting mad about that because it's disrupting the purity. And it's like, you probably don't like race mixing either. I mean, I have no proof, but I can gather.
Yeah. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm great.
We went on a very long trip. We went all the way from over here, because we needed to get here, so we had to like get the boat down here, and then the water ended, so we had to go all the way around.
We had to fucking walk like a pair of fucking bozos.
And then avoid an entire swamp,
Yeah.
because we don't want to deal with swamps.
Oh, Alice, thank you very much, darling, for the random Pedro Pascal fact. He had a dog while he was working in New York. It was like a pit bull cross called Greta, which he was working so much as a waiter and a barista that people in his apartment complex would help out and walk her for him because she was such a lovely dog and he was such a nice lad. She's a very cute dog, actually. So I read that in a recent interview. It's very cute.
I'm not sure what you're saying there, Alice. I was wondering if there's a reason why you can't bell on your main channel.
Yeah, ring the bell. Where you get like updates every time we do anything. Is that right, Alice? Because does that just not work?
It tells
also,
me.
Also, hi ho.
It tells us in our stats that people do it, so it should work.
But then again, YouTube doesn't work.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Oh, there's also one for you here. And hello Longfang.
Hello.
Ah, hey, Martel. Pedro Pascal as Mando, Pedro Pascal as Joel, Pedro Pascal as Maxwell Lord. Oh, okay. I'm gonna marry Mando. Who do I diss between Joel and Max? Because Max has a bit of a redemption arc. I know Joel does as well, but Joel is a lot more of a complicated character. Like, holy shit. I'm gonna diss Joel and kiss Max.
Oh, crap. That checks out.
What do you mean that checks out?
I'm just saying, I understand.
Mysterious.
I understand your reasoning.
I mean, Max has been pissing me off because the little figure on the desk has been fucking throwing itself all over the place lately, so... I shall retreat back into the shadows.
Okay.
Hi, long friend. I love you. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Shall we
Let's
sally
go have a look.
forth and see what horrors...
Oh yeah,
await
you
us?
connected up the portal, right?
Yes.
It is hooked up, you've checked, you've tested it. Okay, that's fine.
I don't think I've tested it. I can test it now.
Yeah, give it a look.
Random 40k fact.
If you don't know the names of all the Primarchs backwards, then you're not a real fan.
I'm a tourist in 40k apparently. So there's a fact.
So you've
no.
read the you've read the comments while I was away.
Yeah. On the YouTube, yeah, more people not understanding what
you've had
means.
you've had a fun quote retweet as well.
Yeah, I saw someone who was again like calling me a tourist. I saw one.
And straw man.
Straw man, not knowing what a straw man. They've found some words and they're really excited to use them.
Just going to dodge that tower. Keep distance from it.
Okay.
Eat food if you need to.
Yeah, it's a pretty straight run, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 40k tourist living in the 40k fandom full time would be awful. I take the occasional vacation visit. Yeah, that's perfectly fair.
Completely valid.
I've always found it weird, the idea that to be a real fan you have to care about something more than is reasonable.
Yeah, you're only a real fan of Tolkien stuff if you know the entirety, the entire family lineage of the House of Fëanor off the top of your head. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's like I am a fan of Star Trek, but I don't care about expanded universe novels and shit.
Oh, your memory beta just has no hold on me whatsoever.
Yeah, to be honest, actually very similar to Star Wars in a lot of regards. I don't really care too much about what's not on screen.
I like High Republic stuff. But that's about it.
It's not to say that any of it's good or bad.
No,
it's not
no.
a statement of quality. It's just, it's not really something I care about. But that doesn't mean that I'm any less of a fan of it. Like what I do like. It's just weird to me to decide that you have to be a certain level. If you just think Space Marines look cool, that's being a fan of 40k. It's fine.
Yeah. Mountain Dagron.
Mountain.
Sent me right the way back down the fucking hill. God damn it. And I'm out of stamina.
Dead.
Good job.
And I showered you in viscera.
Yep, thank you.
As a present.
You always find me the best gifts. Ugh. Eh. Oh, I'm gonna build some fucking stairs up this later.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Stone ones to, so they look the part.
Oh yeah. Look like the fucking mountain you go up to for the blokes in Skyrim.
Ah, hi, Hrothgar.
That's the one.
The
Probably.
throat of the world.
I went up it once and I was like, ah, fuck this, ended the companion's side quest and then just, ow!
Which is the,
right in the face.
objectively best fucking side quest.
I did stumble upon it, and then everyone I tried after it, I was like, well, this is just worse.
Yep.
I don't feel rest anymore. There's a dragon egg here, by the way.
That would explain all the drakes.
Lead fire, motherfucker. Shall I pick up the egg?
Sure.
Clomp. Nah, good. Yeah, I was like, do I not have the carrying capacity? It's like, yes, I have a lot of carrying capacity because of my stupid belt.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, good. These guys. Oh. Oh no! You shot him in his weak spot and inflicted massive damage.
Yep, that's what happened. Chat, you all saw it.
Yeah.
You'll back me up in court, right? Oh, nice job. I didn't think you'd be able to walk up that.
Oh, yeah. You Skyrim up these things like a motherfucker. We got No, there is nothing of consequence in this tower.
No, of course not.
Or nothing that bit, but there is a skeleton.
There's one behind you too.
Yep.
There's a spawner in the fucking tower, Wib.
Oh! Look,
Nothing of consequence.
No, there's two bits of the building. I looked in the other part. I hadn't got to this bit yet.
Onion seeds and amber. Also, there's a wolf on your left.
That's pretty hefty, wolf. Completely forgot that I need to activate bone mass.
Yep. That's a 5-minute buff, dude.
I thought it lasted longer than that. Okay.
Nope.
Oh well. I best climb this mountain in 5 minutes then.
Mm-hmm.
Regenerate my fucking stamina.
Yep.
Bone mass is ready. Oh, we've got some bullshit up here.
Yes, we do.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yep. I'm saving you from that one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna get out of the rose, but
that was gonna get bad quickly.
Yeah.
Methinks we might need to build some fucking spears to do some pokey damage on those guys.
Maybe. Like I've got an old spear. But it's like
yeah, we need to build some new kit. I hear Wolfit.
I'll press all my buttons until eventually I get the right loadout.
Another dragon somewhere. Checking for spawners. Clear.
Oh, there's a partially deconstructed cabin down there, but there's also a big golem thing next to it, so, you know, fuck it.
There.
Although, it is notionally in the way we need to go.
Oh, yeah.
At the top of that peak, by the look of it.
We'll try and skirt around the golem. Just kind of not worth dealing with.
Oh, okay.
Or it would have been, sadly. I think I see a cave mouth on the left there on that cliff.
Possibly. you found the wolf then.
Yep.
And what did the wolf find? It's doom.
Me.
Okay, let's... Okay. Hello, skeleton. We got a spawner? No. I'll check to see if there's any goodies at the top.
Yeah.
For sometimes there are goodies.
Yes.
Some amber...
Oh, Mobius, goddammit.
Frost arrows and shenanigans.
Found it.
Okay. Okay. What did I just hear?
Nothing.
I heard some screams or something. Did you slip and hit a button?
Yeah, probably.
I just realised, like, carrying 3 dragon eggs is quite a lot, 'cause that's like, that's
Yep.
600 weight you've got to carry.
Yep.
How are you supposed to do that on your own?
One at a time, maybe?
Oh, I didn't realise. I thought you had to bring them all at
I
once.
don't know. Didn't check.
I mean, I can try and dump one now and see what happens. Oh, yeah, because there's 3 slots, so...
Yeah.
Oh, no, you have to have them all at once. Because it's an
Okay.
incomplete offering. Yeah, how would you do that on your own? Because, like...
Good question.
Unless there's
Oh, a cart, I guess.
Oh, you can build carts?
Yeah, I
Oh.
keep forgetting about that.
Okay.
I don't remember how you build them, right enough.
Okay. Well, at least we know where the thing is and how to get there.
Who could build carts again? Ah, yeah, wood, 20 bronze nails, and a workbench.
Okay. Seems like it'd be a right pain in the ass to,
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
like, get that up a fucking mountain. Boop, boop. Blip, blip. You kind of need to build the road
there it is.
first. Ah, makes sense.
Found what I was looking for.
Proving you two wrong.
Yep.
They're all like, Longfang still hasn't found what he's looking for, and I'm like, now listen here, you fucking piece of shit.
Keep an eye out for dogs and werewolves.
Oh yeah, this is the
And bats.
yeah,
Or
this-
werewolf adjacent creatures.
werewolves, bats, werebats,
Batwolves.
batwolves. Wolf bats and batwolves. You'd think they might be the same thing, but no, completely different.
You'd be
creatures.
wrong. Yeah.
Fucking tourist!
Hey, a lot of bats.
Yeah.
With a truly wild amount of antagonism.
This. What the fuck?
Is there a bat spawner over there or something?
I don't know if such things exist. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, I found werewolves. They do not like it when you hit them with a silver sword. More bats!
Funny that.
Oh, got a trophy.
Ooh, nice.
Bat. Oh, you son of a bitch. I do love the idea of these, like, two, like, Viking warriors desperately trying to just kill a fucking bat.
Yep.
Like, just swinging wildly. Because I don't want to, but I you know, on a purely academic level, I feel
okay,
that...
Yeah. Right, we've cleared this way, right?
Yes, this was the way we went.
Okay. Do we go down the stairs on there, or take this path that you're at on your left?
I kind of feel like this one first, because the stairs are probably going to be a pain in the ass. Bats! But yeah, I would imagine that in real life, were you to try and kill a bat in the air, doing it with a hammer would be one of the more difficult ways.
You really just need a plank of wood. You twat them once and they're done.
I mean, yes, they're not exactly built for...
Getting smashed in the face with a blunt object.
No. You okay there, dear?
I remember I woke up last night.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I wrote something down in my notes and went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Would you like me to read to you what it is?
Alright.
Oh, no.
What did you write?
I want to start a gourmet Cornichon restaurant called No Big Dill.
Okay, you can read.
Sit down again. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah. Ooh. Well.
If another cultist come and watch.
Yep. You can do the fire thing. You can do the fire thing. Admittedly, the fire thing isn't so bad because provided you've avoided it, because it keeps them like in one place for a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. My pockets are full of detritus.
I'm gonna make a detritus pile over here.
Got anything in here that wants to kill us? No. This is pure goodies. I have rocks in my pocket. Don't.
Yes, that was a werewolf mage.
Oh, where did that come from?
What?
The werewolf mage.
No, someone was asking, was that a werewolf mage? And I
Oh,
said, yes.
okay. Sorry, I thought because I heard you swinging, I was like, what? Was one behind us?
No. I was breaking the stuff to get
okay.
materials.
Okay. Okay.
I guess I've cleared that. So, go down the far end then.
All right. Right.
Yeah, I'm getting confused, that's all.
Okay.
Yep, okay.
That was relatively simple. Okay, there we go. Wasn't initially sure where the stairway was.
Keep to the very edge, because I almost slipped off there.
Yeah, it's... I suppose if you've got something that's a naturally formed staircase that's been in an ice cave,
yeah.
It's not necessary. Is this just a fucking dead end?
It may very well be, yes.
Yeah. Cool.
This is a bit of a pisser.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck us, I guess. No, need to fucking press that.
Stamina. No, but Puddard, nowhere's cool to visit in 40k. Everywhere that the Imperium owns sucks.
Cause,
even Ultramar. Terra's a fucking mess.
And the places that seem nice are mostly nice because of exploitation.
Yeah.
Which is not an allegory you can put at the real world or anything. I wouldn't dream of making a comparison.
No.
Okay.
Among the lesser evils, which is the least evil? None. They're all bad. They're all equal amounts of bad in some way.
I guess there's some craft worlds that are, like, fine-ish.
Yeah, craft worlds would probably be okay, because they were built before everything went to shit. For the Eldar, anyway. Thank you, I was out of stamina.
I honestly couldn't say much about the new Votan stuff, because I have not read their codex, so I'm not super up on their lore to know.
Tourist!
Yeah, I know, it's terrible. Haven't read literally every Warhammer book. How dare I?
Like, to me, when I think about craft worlds, I just think, like, Rivendell or some shit. Like, it's near perfect paradise sort of place inside.
Yeah.
All, like, really cool architecture and shit.
That another egg?
I believe it is egg.
Egg.
What I'm looking for is more,
Caves?
Yeah. Don't suppose you've happened to get a cultist trophy yet?
No.
Damn it. Damn it all to heck.
Flip, darn, and blast. Ooh, okay. How did that not hit you? I call shenanigans. Like, that one definitely shouldn't have hit it, but it did. Ugh.
I consider craft worlds to be slightly more religious and racist Rivendell. I mean, yes. But if you really want a lesser evil, that's probably better.
Oh, good.
I mean, the Eldar will look down on you, but they won't immediately kill you if you don't do shit to them. Some of them, anyway. Oh, you okay over there?
Yes, got attacked by some skeletons. You know what it is.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get assaulted by skeletons.
Yeah. Oh. That was weird. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. Just reading chat and catching it.
Okay. I was just taking a moment to be Terry Bogard, apparently. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Oh. God, those games are pretty. Anyway.
SNK, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
You want pretty sprite art? Well, yeah. Like, it's an uncontroversial opinion that I have, but, you know, Metal Slug might have my favourite sprite art in anything.
Oh, it's glorious. Like, I think King of Fighters just ekes it out for me.
I think it's a different style. Like
Totally.
Yeah, to me, the outrageous cartooniness is what makes Metal Slug stand out. But by the same token, you know, it's not like the King of Fighters stuff is also very pretty.
Ooh.
It is King of Fighters that Terry Bogart's from, right?
Yes. Yeah. And Garou, Mark of the Wolves, and possibly Final Fight. I can never, like, that series is...
Yeah.
The only reason I remember Garou, Mark of the Wolves is because it's the one that I've played, and it's fucking rad.
Bone explosion. Wonder if that means that they're... No, actually. No spawner, they just happen to be a bunch of skeletons.
Oh. Ow.
One final skeleton. Wait till I get my stamina back and then I'll fucking kill you. There's onion seeds and a ruby if you want them.
Take the onion seeds, they'll be handy.
Hey, onion.
Oh, Final Fighter Fatal Fury. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, yeah,
Fatal Fury's the one I meant.
Final Fight's
Final
Capcom,
Fight.
isn't it?
Yeah, sorry.
We have a posture check, by the way, and my run skill has increased to 38.
Eee.
Which is 38 more than I have in real life.
Check out what I found.
Look, I've played enough Souls games to know there is nothing good at the bottom of there.
Let's go find the Four Kings. New Londo. Oh, there's nothing.
That's a chest.
There's a chest. I was hoping for a dungeon.
That would be a cool entrance to a dungeon.
Yeah.
Instead, what do we get? Disappointment.
Indeed. Scanning around.
Processing.
No, I'm just...
You're ascending to a new plane of being. Okay.
I'm speeding up for the sake of the stream, looking for fucking caves.
My jump
has improved. Found one.
I'm a-coming.
Nice is... Oh, God, am I getting confused? This is one I've already been at and we've been in a circle? I don't know.
I don't think so. Maybe? Maybe. Actually, maybe.
Yeah, the Bogart brothers are Fatal Fury, yeah. Oh, I don't think it is. I think this is a new one.
Oh, okay. It is so easy to be turned around.
Yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed.
It's blocked off, so I presume that means... Like...
That's what got me thinking. Okay, 2 blockages. Yep, yes, 2 blockages, and then...
Fucking bats!
Oh, you're going in, okay.
It's all crystals all the way down.
Okay.
At least it's a simple one. Is there a particular item you're looking for?
I'm still trying to get you a cultist trophy.
What do I need that for?
It's for the helmet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. I've got an Ulv trophy, but not a cultist trophy.
You may be unlocked in a second. Hold on. Oh, fuck you, game. The drop-off was insane there.
Oh, he was...
Oh,
there's like an extra room there. I am lightly on fire.
Nyan, 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 nyan.
Okay. Okay, you do that. I'm just gonna heal. Oh fuck! I am in a bad way.
There are a bunch of them.
I'm trying to think the best way to get up to you, because that's quite a way.
There's a point.
I mean, there's cheating ways to do it, but...
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Oh, God, did I just turn auto pick up off by mistake? Yes, I did. Good. You got enough materials to build another portal?
Should do. Yes.
Can't be placed in a dungeon.
God. Political correctness gone mad. Fuck am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's an issue.
What?
Oh, I just, because I don't, I like, to build a portal, I need a hammer.
Hammer isn't too hard to get.
Yeah. But, you know, just having to start from first principles.
It's good practice.
Portal. Well, I'll just pop one here, because it doesn't actually matter that much. Oh, fucking more fine wood.
It's called cave.
Careful.
Make sure it's facing the right way.
What if I choose not to have it facing the right way? As a fun bit.
Oh yeah, as a bit.
As a bit. Okay. Capital C?
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
Right,
Hey,
in the cave
yo.
as quick as you can.
It's fucking
You
cold.
can't place them inside dungeons.
Yeah. Bat! Fuck. Bat. Oh.
Did you have everything on you?
I had it was the only things of consequence was like the wood and the grey dwarf eyes.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll just get rid of some stuff like wolf fangs, so I can take the grey dwarf eyes back with me. Because the hammer I don't need.
I've got the grey dwarf eyes.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, then there's just a hammer on the ground, and that's probably okay. Yeah, see you, Mobius.
Catch you later, friendo. I couldn't see through the curtain, so I was swinging wildly.
Yep. I'm just gonna say, this cave much worse than the last one.
Agreed.
Oh, there is a cultist trophy.
Fucking finally.
I will toss those rocks. I can now make a Fenris hood.
Oh, you've got Fenris claws on you, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, grab that. Crap.
Fenris claw. Okay.
Okay. That feels like he concentrated all the enemies from like 2 rooms into 1.
Kinda. That felt like a bad time. Got a lot of Fenris hair in here. It's a very hairy room.
Hmm.
Oh boy, I should have not checked my Twitch replies. Yeah, that's always a bad call. Actually, that reminds me before I go any further. Given that weirdos have started to find it. Let me just go ahead and mute.
Fair. You can look at them at your leisure now.
Oh yeah, I forget it's in a fucking stupid ass place. There we go. Conversation has been muted. As is right and proper.
Okay. Good. Good.
Do-do-do.
God damn it.
You right?
Just picked up your hammer.
See, it's there as a trap. When a bat comes for us, whoop, the hammer's suddenly its inventory and it just plummets to the ground.
Genius.
Bless you. Thank you. As soon as it's, yeah, it's just a complete dead end.
Okay. Doorway there. Path there.
Path or doorway?
Path.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't run, actually. Bats.
Bats, I will swing wildly, and if you run into me, that's on you. Oh, oh.
Had you covered.
Thank you. you just caved that thing's fucking skull in.
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna say this. The bats in this game can get fucked.
There's another one, I think. Yep. Oh, I lost sight of it there. Fuck.
Bat. I'll just swing wildly and eventually it'll hit something.
Okay.
And there's water at the bottom of there.
There's what, sorry?
There's water at the bottom of there.
Oh.
You got a ring in there last night.
Oh, fuck. It's not deep.
Is there anything
Is there
in it?
There's fish in it.
Well, I mean, if you want to eat cave fish, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, this is totally for a specific type of fish. I remember reading about that.
Ah, okay.
Oh, Longfang Wib, they're adding the Texas class to STO. Oh.
Yeah, which one is the Texas class?
USS Alito from Lower Decks. The last episode of Lower Decks, Season 3.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's Texas class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Ooh, shit. That hit me like a fucking dump truck.
Well, they ain't a problem now.
Nope. They are quite dead.
Yes, they are. Oh, God, it's getting... Oh, man, it's getting the experimental quantum... Like, the cluster torpedo launcher. Oh, fuck, that's really good. Because remember in the episode when it fired the torpedo, it split off into a bunch?
Yeah.
Oh, I would want it for just that console, though, which is kind of shit.
Oh, there we go, Wolf.
I've got cultists over here, sorry.
Okay. Ooh, ow. Bad time. Barking up.
Did you run in there, Val on fire, being chased by a wolf?
I didn't realise that the chase by a wolf part was there, and the reason I ended up in the room was because a wolf slapped my ass in the right way, and presumably
Just
my
to
ass
propel
cheeks,
you forward.
Yeah, my ass cheeks vibrated with such power that they built up karma and catapulted me across the world. Is the portal disconnected?
Couldn't be.
It's unconnected now.
Hold on. Give me a moment. I need to walk all the way back up to the surface.
No worries, man. I didn't know that my ass would get shook, so I was not prepared.
I didn't get beyond season 1 of Vortex. That's a shame, but I get it. That's fine.
If it's not for you, it's not for you at the end of the day.
Yeah, it does get a lot better as time goes on. Huh.
Yeah,
The portal had fallen apart.
Oh. The cold?
I am guessing that something smacked it.
No, well, I suppose that answers that question.
It's cave, right? Or is it caves? I don't remember.
Cave, capital C.
Done.
There we go. It is erupted with sexual energy. On the bright side, this does mean we can just, like, jump in the cave with the items we found, the portal with the items we found and go back. Although although I assume the dragon egg probably will be a you have to walk back with it thing.
I believe so. I mean, I can do that, but that's not a problem.
Where the fuck did you go?
No.
Down the center, wasn't it?
Yep.
Don't mind me, just running through this frozen cave with my dick out.
Slap, 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 slap. Then it stops doing that because it's frozen to your leg.
Yep. Slap, slap, followed by thunk, thunk, followed by thud, thud. And you're like, oh, okay, this is bad.
There, your corpse is in there.
Yay, my corpse. I like it when I know where my corpse is.
Alright, I'm just gonna butcher my way through the rest of this.
Okay.
While you get yourself back up on your feet.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Good. I got an Ulv trophy. I think it's its tail.
Cool. Yeah, I've got one of those as well, actually. Fenris Claw. There's a gate here. What hell do you think is behind it?
I think it leads back to the path we were on a second ago.
Yep. Okay.
Let us leave this place.
Well, I mean, I suppose this cave has had enough surprises in it.
Yeah. Catch you later on, bud.
Cheerio. Goodbye, hammer. If I see a bat later who's just wielding a hammer, I'm fucking pissed. Yeah, item prevents me from teleporting. I presume it is the egg.
Yeah. Do not drop it off the cliff. Drop it more towards me.
Okay.
It would help if I had room in my inventory. Oh god, I just loaded me in. Love it. Hold on. Get rid of the sticks. Give me egg.
Egg. Yeah, that was it. Okay, thank you for the chill vibes tonight. No worries, Hobby. You take care.
Glad to be of service, friend. Catch you later.
Oh, whoops. I apparently did put it the wrong way around, so it just teleports me and I slap my face into the side of the building. Oh well.
Warned you.
Yeah. I didn't actually realise the runes were only on one side.
Yep.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
Death Skipo. Oh, okay.
Sorry. No. No.
Like I was ready to fight.
I'm sure you were.
Go in there. So I suppose that does mean that like we do have some options with what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if we need to get like other dragon eggs. We knew that there's at least one other one up there, so rather than take the ones from the other place and then have to go on a really long boat ride, we could gather them from over here.
Yeah, good.
I think it's probably going to be the more sensible option in the long run.
Yeah, I have thrown them in the chest then.
Okay.
I am gonna.
I'm just heading back so I can repair all my shit.
Yep, same. Also, hello, phone. Why do you buzz?
Phone says hello. It has a very interesting crypto scheme it wants to talk to you about.
No, it's Snipe.
Do they have a very interesting crypto scheme to talk about?
Oh yeah, totally. It's called their new pencil case.
Ah, yeah. After the been to town, I was emptying out the bag of like shopping, and I did find that, and I was like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" Like,
oh, my pencil case.
Yes.
Yeah, you must have thought it was like a fucking mouse or something I found in town, and I was like, "Well, this is mine."
It wouldn't be the first time.
Right, you make yourself a helmet hood thingamabob. I'm heading back to see if I can make some goddamn food.
Fenris hair that needs apart from things.
I believe so, which I've just dumped a bunch of in one of the the drop off chests outside.
Ah, yeah, no worries.
Are you getting all the eggs today? Don't know. I might suggest to Wib that we should tool off a bit.
Yeah, no. I'm kind of happy to Fenris coat. Okay, wolf pelt, leather scraps. What's wolf pelt? Okay.
Oh, just usual update. By the way, the bees are happy.
Yes, please. Friend.
Yes.
Snipe would like to join on the microphone.
Oh, sure.
So.
Longfang says no.
This is the rare.
The triple threat stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what would it be? It's like the uncooperative cooperative Thursday. The chaos configuration, I suppose. Okay. So, what's kind of the next level of stuff?
There'll be a bunch in the silver tier and probably a bunch more in the iron tier that we should have got you.
Well, I've got, because with the oh yeah, it's more gear than.
Yeah, your armor's fine.
Yeah, my armor's fine. All right then. Okay, so I've got an iron axe. Oh, there's crystal battle axes.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
There's the better bow. That was actually one of the ones to look at.
Yes, that's a good shout.
That's like 20 silver, 2 deer hide, 10 ancient bark, and 10 guck.
Oh, I think we've got guck somewhere.
I presume it'll probably be at the swamp.
No, I cleared it out. It'll be at the Canuck.
Okay, I'll head back and grab that then. Give me 1 second as I just
Sure.
find a little headphone splitter thing.
It's on the end of my headphones.
Oh, okay.
Up.
Okay.
Hola.
Hello, Snipe. Oh my god, this is such a surprise.
Ah, I live here.
Hey.
Hi, Longfang.
Hi,
How are
Snipe.
you?
I am alive.
You fucking better be or I'll kill you. Hello, everybody. Hello. I hope everyone's having a lovely night.
Yes. We are dealing with shenanigans.
Something about eggs and portals.
Yeah, we unfortunately cannot use portals
Looks like you use that one.
You should probably show Snipe the egg.
Show me the
erg.
Jag älskar... Oh fuck, I can't remember the Swedish word for egg.
There we go, there's an egg.
What the fuck? That's not an egg, that's a death threat.
It's a dragon egg.
Okay. Also, Alice, thank you, darling, for the random Pedro Pascal fact. He has 2 nephews called Bruno and Pedro. There we go.
Yep.
They're his older sister Javiera's kids. And apparently when he got the role for Joel, he called his sister in the car, and she was dropping her nephews off at school. Well, not her nephews, her sons at school. And he was on speakerphone in the car, and he was like, so they want me to play Joel, and before we even finished it, both of them were screaming, "You better not fuck this up!" Ah! Like they were just freaking the fuck out because they're big fans.
Amazing.
I thought that was so fucking cute. And now he's like taking them he took them to like the premiere, and he like took Javiera and his younger sister Lux and his nephews to Saturday Night Live to tour the studios. And it's like, oh my god, that's so cool. You imagine being like especially because, you know, nephews, like, oh, my dorky uncle fucking playing fucking Joel.
Shit tier uncle.
Shit tier uncle for twats. It'd be very cute.
Okay, deer hide and silver. Have we got any silver over here, or is that a?
It'll be at the. It'll be the other base. You know, that one. That one in the hill.
That other base, what we have. Okay.
So how is everybody doing tonight? Are they enjoying the Viking adventures of the Eggy brothers? I am.
Not sure I like being an Eggy brother.
Well,
no.
I'll give Pedro so many points for being willing to play a role like Din and not remove the helmet for most of the time on screen. Honestly, it's got to be a good gig. He speaking like as a voice actor.
I mean, that was part of the thing with Mando season 1, wasn't it? Like some of it wasn't him.
Yeah, well, all the voice was him, but like most of the stuff was Brendan Wayne.
Yeah. So, it was a stunt guy, or stunt. Was it actually just a straight up stunt guy? I can't remember now.
Yeah, Brendan Wayne's a stunt guy. Yeah.
Okay, I need like 10 silver.
You might have to smelt it, my friend.
Joe Dredd.
I see. That's the silver ore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, speaking amongst voice actors, like I said, like half the fun of doing our job is doing it in our pajamas.
Has Snipe seen your I'm over encumbered walk yet?
Is it a little like tricky walk?
Oh, I'll show you. You full on do the Virgin walk.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you. Let me just grab 2 eggs. That'll do it. There you go.
Ugh, the Virgin Wib versus the Chad Longfang.
Art imitating life and all that.
Yep. Exactly right. Whee! Can I ask how stupid the comments are getting on YouTube? Because I
you can ask, but we might not tell you.
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah. There's
YouTube is full.
There's people being very stupid, but yeah.
I really think it's funny how the moment you take something to YouTube, it gets stupid.
It is.
Because like you post shit on Twitter, and it's like, I guess this is kind of like a
Oh no, one person acted a dick on Twitter, but it was hilarious.
Oh really? Oh, that's embarrassing for them.
Yeah, they called me a tourist.
All right.
It's like proving the point there, pal.
Having a normal one, I see.
That's the thing. So I don't feel
shockwave.
I don't feel the need to respond to any of it because, like,
it's just like
their arguments are answered by the video that we put up.
I mean, I remember being an uppity child as well. Like everything offends you.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I got older and realised that maybe I wasn't the main fucking character. Like, okay, Longfang, I'm going to tell you about this old woman I nearly fucking bulldogged today, okay?
Oh,
right.
No.
This fucking racist old lady who oh my god.
Okay.
I was in line for the bus, and the buses, especially because it's been snowing today, have been a bit fucky. And there's like a usual bus I get that has like, it has like another bus of the same line that kind of work in tandem. So I'm standing there, and the bus driver gets off, and there's like 5 minutes like until the next one until it's scheduled to leave. He gets off, and he's a Middle Eastern guy with a turban on, And this old woman fucking storms up, pushes in front of me, and is like, "Where was the other bus?" Like talking, and he was like, it's snowing, and I don't know. And she's like, where was the other bus though? That other bus never showed up. And she got so mad at this guy. And I literally nudged her and I was like, hey, you do realize he's driving this bus and not the other bus.
Do me a favor, Wib.
Yep.
Give me all the ore you've got on you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make life easier for you. Also, skeleton surprise.
Skeleton surprise.
Skeleton surprise?
Skeleton surprise.
Skeleton surprise.
Ah.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I'm not surprised yet by skeletons, so you know.
They're busting down the gate.
Oh, what pricks.
Oh, we're down there? Oh, okay.
But yeah, and she was like, yes, I know, but the bus didn't show up. And then the poor guy fucking gets away. And she's chuntering under her breath about this fucking guy. And then a new bus driver pops in.
Bunch of skeletons.
Oh no.
They come.
I'm on it.
New bus driver comes in, who's a white guy, and suddenly she's all fucking candy and roses. And it's like, oh yeah, the other bus didn't show up. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking yeet you out the window, woman. She pissed me off a lot. Longfang is a very polite ore robber. He's not an ore robber, he's an ore reclaimer.
Well, I was just going to cheat, basically, by letting Wib go back home. And I was going to fly with all the ore on me.
Oh,
and
big
just
skeleton.
not tell him.
Big skeleton.
Big scary.
Alright.
Longfang is an Ori.
I'm just gonna say, skeleton surprise, not very surprising.
Back off.
I thought it was gonna
Rancid
be...
remains incoming. Big guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a custard pie or something, you know? Because that's the only thing that ever really gets the suffix of, like, surprise.
Yeah, I'm not especially surprised by skeletons attacking.
Well, you were for a moment there. The milk industry is a conspiracy masterminded by Big Skeleton.
This is true.
This is true, and we need to be vigilant.
We need to talk more about this.
We do.
Skeletons are tired of fighting.
Oh! Do they want to hug now?
Well, I'm sorry, but they have to continue fighting. They started this shit.
Not Ori, I mean Ori is in Stargate. Okay. Is the most surprising thing not a lack of wow, let's get meta. Holy shit. There is a skeleton inside all of us. Well, technically we're inside our own skeletons because we're the brain. And my brain just said, don't get me started in the weird brain loop. At least it would much surprisier if they at least sing as they attack. That would be pretty cool. Like if you had the angry dooting.
If we had the dooting skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh
that
god.
would be so cool. We need more angry.
Could you imagine how fucking insufferable that would become? Just them dooting constantly while you're fighting.
Yeah.
like fucking Vuvuzela style.
Frankly, I do not see an issue with this.
Do you all remember that fucking option they had during the World Cup on YouTube years ago, where you could put the Vuvuzela on, and you like on any video, and it'd be like, "Hello, darlings, today I'm talking you through the new fucking palette by Morphe," and then you could put the fucking thing on, and it'd be like loads of different Vuvuzelas. That was so fucking funny, and I wish they still had it. But if they did, I'd hate them for it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Longfang's just Chad walking everywhere. And a meat robot with a collagen calcium composite internal fan and skintanium armor. Yeah, that's the way it be, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Wib?
Longfang or word? Because I've just got, because there's like 4 silver over here.
Put it down on the ground and I'll go back and get it.
Okay.
Put it down. Resting. That's nice.
Tin and silver look way too close.
Oh, I think it's nice to do something for Daisy on her last day.
I'm not convinced I'm not in a jar. I think aren't we all in the jar of capitalism?
Oh, damn it.
Literally. Where do you want me to pop the silver?
Put it down in front of the house, or put it in the chest in front of the house, I'll go and get it. Okay. I'm just going to dump off some items, so I've got a bit more space in my inventory this time.
Inventory is full.
Okay.
Mine was because I was cooking at the time, then I went, oh, I should just fly over and grab that, and then Wib can, chill out at the house rather than be fucking miles away in this little outpost.
That's fair. You are a very thoughtful egg.
At the main thing, we have a slightly better system for smelting as well. So.
Yeah, that was the other thing. It was like there's at least 2 furnaces there.
Would that be furnace?
Yes.
Furnaci? Furnacio. I'm learning
Furnacier.
Spanish. Furnacier. I'm learning Spanish again because Duolingo. You know what really hurts when you're using Duolingo is when after a few days it messages you with a push notification. It goes, "Well, seeing as these push notifications aren't working, I'm going to turn them off." And I'm like, "Oh."
That's a level of passive aggressiveness that I do not want.
That's legendary. So I wish Devs would give me admin.
I put all the ore over at the smelters. It's in a chest.
Oh, okay.
The problem with that Excal is that I feel that if we were living in a simulation, it's run by some fucking idiot like Elon Musk, which is why we're all locked out of admin commands and everything sucks. It's full. Are the bees happy? Has anyone checked the bees?
Yes, they're happy.
The bees are happy.
I thought it said beehive.
Megatron and Shockwave are also happy.
I'm very glad that they are.
Let's see what they... Oh, there's Piggy.
Oh, have Megatron and Shockwave had a baby?
They've had a lot of children.
Oh my god, they're sluts.
It's fucking.
Oh,
They
be fucking.
They just went to a farm somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask about what happened to their other children.
Oh no, you could eat another bite though.
They were constructed cold. Don't worry about it.
I just realised. Was that grim?
Could have been worse. Could have been budding.
Fucking Remley's told me about that. I'm gonna headbutt him next time I see him.
Of course, Remley's told you about that.
Of course
there
he
you
did.
go.
He's a very naughty boy. I need to go blow my nose. It's full of blood.
Fucking chaos agent.
Yep.
It takes quite a few coal to make a single silver, doesn't it?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it took like 3 coal to make 1 silver.
Jesus. Okay.
That's water.
Core class Skywalk has joined my Shockwave on my desk. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, Thundercracker will be coming on soon. See, the trio I'm waiting to complete is the Insecticons.
How about that there fucking gamer trio, Wib?
I like the Optimus, but that's because I like the original toy. The other 2 I could take a leave.
Well, I've been forced to buy Barricade. Sadly.
Why
Not really. He looks like the Batmobile, it's fine. Okay. Grox was very much like just sent me the money to buy Barricade.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan. The Barricade's fine, but yeah. I like the Optimus. The Bumblebee looks ropey as shit.
I don't mind it. It's a design that it's hard to make a toy out of, to be fair.
I think it's mostly just because the original toy of it was also kind of ropey, but I think it pulled off being ropey a lot better.
Okay.
At least visually. I haven't had one in my hand, so maybe this one will feel a lot better and will probably pose a lot better because, you know, hola. 10 years later, engineering. Hola. Hola. Okay, I just need 6 more silver.
The longest fangs needs the transforming Batmobile. He does. Like, on a genetic level, it belongs to him.
I'll take it.
Oh, I just had a really very spicy pickle.
Well.
And now I'm drinking Pinot Grigio from Casa del Diablo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Again, bringing a very chaotic energy into the stream.
Huh? Oh,
It's what we expected. Yep. Come on now.
No.
I state this as a completely neutral sentence.
And, like...
Pretty much.
Yeah. You know, people write fanfiction about that advert character.
Which one?
The Castillo del Diablo thief character that Pedro Pascal plays.
You know, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Sweetheart. You darling. Aww. I can say the same
Game
about
is
you.
instantly improved. Yeah, we kind of suck without Snipe, it's true.
Oh, fuck off. You guys are amazing. I've just been too, like, cancer-y to do anything. It's a
bad
bit of a
feel.
Yeah, that's not a good ear feel or a mouth feel.
No.
As an adjective. I've been unwell.
I can make the bowl.
It's like you were going to say you've been too cancerous, and I was like, oh god.
Oh, I've been too cancerous. I'm not allowed. Oh no, but
Yeah.
Wib's been really up on radiotherapy, which I'm having post surgery. Which is like, because of where it is, I'm probably going to lose boob hair, which is not something I've really ever had a problem with, but...
okay, fair enough.
Because it's basically you stand there and get laser beamed by radiation for a little bit.
Yeah, they X-ray the shit out of you.
Yeah, and then
there's a 1 in a million chance you become the Incredible Hulk, so you have that to look forward to.
I cannot wait to be Tatiana Maslany. That's going to be so cool. I love it. Is there a Transformers Mystery Machine? There probably is. I'm sure I saw something about that.
I don't think there is, but there could very easily be one.
I don't believe there has ever been an official version of that. I wouldn't surprise me if there's some weird third-party thing that's done that.
Yeah.
I mean, the Transformers third-party stuff is like fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Also, oh my god, Longfang, I found Droids Boba Fett for like 15 quid.
Droids Boba Fett?
Yeah.
The old
white and baby blue.
Oh, the holiday special one.
Yeah.
Strictly speaking, it's the one from the holiday special, but they marked it as a Droids one. It's what it says on the box.
Right, okay.
Gibraltar, you absolute sweetheart. A random Pedro Pascal fact. He recently did a lot of stuff for, oh god, what was the movie called? I can't remember. It was about Pinochet and Chile, and he did.
Oh god.
Well, his family were intrinsically tied to that. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Like, that's gonna hit close to home.
Yeah, very much so. It was that, and like on the, I think it was like the premiere or something of the showing of it. He was on stage with like the director and the writer, and he was kind of discussing how important the movie was, and like because it is.
Yeah, and it's
so
something that
important
isn't like both Pinochet and Franco are just not talked about enough.
Yeah, no, it's like September the 11th was like not only obviously the big terrorist tragedy in America, but which was like a really horrible point in Chile's history where what was his name? I can't remember the guy who was in charge at the time. Basically put out a radio cast that was fucking haunting. I would not recommend listening to it because, yeah, he got fucking horribly fucking murdered after that. Because Pinochet is a fascist. And yeah, and it's like, I can't imagine that kind of a shit, especially like being so close to your family, and like his parents had to up and fucking run. Like they came for his dad while he was working. Like literally, they got black baggers to go and try and get Pedro Pascal's father at work, and they were like, well, guess we're hopping country, and then like it's like something like a decade later they were put on a forgiveness list. It was it's like, oh, that's so fucking nice of you. But yeah, and it's not just outraging and gross because it's like, oh, I have a connection to Pedro Pascal. It's like, no, it's because
it's something that I'm glad that the actors using their platform to sort of get out there a bit more.
Absolutely, yeah, and like like I was very impressed with his Saturday Night Live kind of thing of him being like, yeah. He's very upfront about it, and I'm like, that's incredibly important because, especially if it's not white history, a lot of people tend not to fucking pay attention. Also, I'm sorry, Gibraltar, that was a bit of a downer fact.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine, but I just think there's a lot of depth to him, to his character, and that's incredibly admirable. Also, he reps a really nice wine brand.
Fuck's sake.
What can I say? Apart from tasty. Posture check. Thank you, Alice!
Okay. Well, I have got the new bow.
Oh, nice.
Pinochet was allegedly put in power by the CIA. He abso-fucking-lutely was put in power by the CIA. The amount of shit the CIA have done to try and destabilize South America is horrifying, and the fact there's so many fucking like ex-Third Reich bitches hanging over there, and you know the rise of fascism. Anyway,
yeah. So I'm looking at the other stuff I can build, and really like the only other thing is maybe the battle axe. Really.
Is it a spear?
I didn't actually notice a silver spear or anything that high.
It might be a wolf fang spear. Something's telling me it might be a wolf fang spear.
I got really cursor blind for a second there.
I like how WhatsApp has the Snapchat dick pic sending thing now.
Excuse me?
In Snapchat, no, in WhatsApp, there's a button you can press when you send a picture so that it can only be viewed once.
Okay.
Which is a Snapchat feature, which is why Snapchat is used by horny teenagers to send dick pics. Not so fun fact.
Thanks,
okay,
dear.
Gibraltar, I'll give you a fun fact. I'm very sorry, I got carried away.
Oh wait, hold on. Just realised.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a
fang spear. It's right there. I saw it on your screen.
That completely just did not scan at all.
Here. I can give you one.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, give him one,
This-
you dirty slag.
This is one from my old world that I brought with me and had hanging up as decoration for the longest time in the Kranich.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering how spears work. So I've not used one since the very start of the game.
They're still wonky shit.
But yeah, I am a little low on ammunition, I suppose. I've only got 28 needle arrows left, but I mean...
I haven't forgotten you, Gibraltar. I'm just trying to think of a cheerful fact. See, I don't want to have a boring one like he's 5'10".
You can.
He's 5 foot. Well, he's 5'11".
You are allowed
Same
to have a boring
same
one,
height
it's
as you.
fine.
Okay, well he's 5'11".
Web, come stand in front of me.
Yep.
He did a really good interview.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you. I will assume those were completely legitimate.
It reminds me of the arrows from Olglaf. You know, where there's like the chameleon of a self-doubt, and there's like the arrow of truth, and he like drops it, and it hits like the guard, and then it's like, oh fuck, I was supposed to be guarding that. Yeah. Is it not a bit insensitive to use the second half of Longfang name on the stick to attack model? It is a bit. I think they should financially help it, contribute. Like, what was it? I need an apology that can fold.
Okay.
You never heard that before?
No. You see, I
heard it from Katya.
I was just going to say, well, it makes sense because a little known fact, but the very tip of these is based on part of Longfang's physiology. And
Thank you.
Resting.
I'm not saying what bit.
I'm sandbagging. Oh, that's a good feeling. No wonder Longfang does it all the time. You didn't redeem one fact. You redeemed a list of negative facts until a positive fact. Ed Scar, now I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He can't change. He has no idea how to change a tire. He's a useless fucking man.
Aren't we all?
No.
Do you want to do a sleepy?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
I was just thinking that actually, because my game seems to have somehow caught itself in perpetual daylight.
Oh, okay.
That sounds horrifying.
Yup.
Sleepy.
And once it's like daylight again, Snipe can judge your clothing choices.
Oh no, Ed's. I'm sorry, I can't change a tire either. It's fine. I give it the old college try.
I can't change a tire, but also I don't own a car and I can't drive, so
That's
it'd be weird
no
if I could
reason.
change a tire.
You should just go outside, change fucking Jeff's tires at random.
I've just realised how creepy my hood actually
And
is.
put them on bricks.
Put them on bricks. Make him eat bricks. I feel like you could use Longfang as a weapon to fight monsters if you really wanted to. I just feel Longfang is a weapon to fight monsters anyway.
Yeah, so what do you think to my...
You look very Warcraft 3.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Especially with that fuck-ass posture. Jesus Christ.
Again, I can go and just stock a bunch of, like, bronze in my pocket and, like...
Just virgin walk
virgin
around.
walk everywhere. While Longfang miraculously develops a skull
everything.
shape that's in the shape of the country of Chad.
No. I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Apparently it's because the guy that originally drew it, like, his roommate was from Chad.
That's pretty fun.
And so that's like him, so he did that as, like, an in-joke to him. So I guess the plan would be to go to the mountains again and try and find 2
So it's hard as fuck to change
eggs.
It's not that hard.
In the middle chest there, you'll find all the food I could prepare.
Okay.
On short notice, anyway, there's probably more.
I love it how that's so. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I could only prefer like the sweetest fucking caviar and like, you know. I'm trying to think of another fancy dish that isn't
I
just
grabbed
there.
every ingredient item I could in my inventory and just
Cooked it
tried to
all.
work out what could be made. What came up is highlighted, sort of thing.
I mean, at some point we could, like, you know, off stream or whatever, just go and harvest a shit
Have a
load of food
cooking
or something.
stream. We'll have a cooking
Oh, yes,
stream.
have a cooking stream.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I mean, a lot of stuff now, like food-wise, is there's stuff in the plains that would be good because then you can make pies because there's wheat there.
Pies. Oh, you slut. It's my cheat day, so I wish I bought a pie, but I didn't. Because they were all out of my favourite Pucker all-steak pies.
Oh, Snipe, God bless you, you're so basic.
Wow. I mean, I can't even argue, mate. I'm just like, wow. Speaking of basic, I had frozen margaritas at lunch the other day.
The other day?
The other day. I'd never had a frozen margarita before because there's a tortilla that opened up in town. And it's not just one
Oh yeah,
tortilla.
it wasn't margaritas that we had at TGI Fridays, was it? Oh no. never mind.
No, like, because we had to drink Wib's cocktail.
Yeah.
Well, at 10 in the morning, that was great fun. Because I had a woo-woo, because I'd never had
Congratulations, you're now living the Scottish lifestyle.
one. Fuck yeah, get some ease and skag, mate. No, that's more Liverpool, but yeah.
Yeah. Right, shall we climb the mountain?
We can just go through the portal.
Apparently it's
Oh
possible
yeah,
to
right,
learn
yeah.
to love Scrappy-Doo, but not Flimp. I don't know if I could ever love Scrappy-Doo, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Flim Flam is much more annoying than Scrappy Doo. So.
Who the fuck is Flim Flam?
He's from the 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo.
Is he the hillbilly one?
No.
No, I don't care.
No, he's like a little
He's
kind
like
of
Scobbit Dobbit or something. I can't fucking remember.
Scuba Doobit.
But, yeah.
It's fine because Scooby Doo lore all ties into the Anunnaki anyway. It's fine.
That's some weird Ancient Aliens bullshit.
It is, yes.
Fuck off. Fuck off the edge of my cock.
Dagron.
Dagron, it's spit. It's
spit.
naughty. It's dreadful.
Ah, shut up.
History and kind of film. Flim Flam, so multiple sentences after this again. Oh shit, okay. He was sentenced to death in Arizona. Jesus Christ. So why are y'all stealing these eggs for? Just because they're pretty or heavy or whatever?
Oh, we need them to, like...
Summon
Make a
boss.
fuck-ass omelette.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. With an omelette?
Maybe.
I haven't had an omelette in ages.
We put the eggs in 3 holes, so presumably not an omelette. They're not a Tenga egg. It's fine.
Flubber was
That's
a
what you
sex
think.
egg. Well, anyone who says the hard-boiled egg isn't a Tenga egg isn't fucking trying hard enough, and their cock is weak. I'm sorry.
That'd just destroy the egg. Like
Yeah.
Well,
this
you,
is
well,
this
you
isn't
put the
this,
shell on it, you just kind of like right on the top of your donut.
Yeah, it just crushed the egg. You're not going to get anything out of that. Like
As you smush it into
Yeah.
your pee hole.
that would not
So
feel
you get
good.
the exfoliating eggshell, and then you get the kind of like hard-boiled egg. What fucking noise was that I made? The noise of egg going down.
I was hoping you'd notice that yourself.
Yeah, I just caught myself like, what the fuck?
Okay, well, I am scouting slightly higher above it. Just to,
yes, very nice eggs, Cal.
Just to speed up this process a bit. I hear a dag run. That's miles away.
Where? Actually, it's a drake.
Fuck.
That
You
was a
alright?
shot.
Yeah, I just one-shot the Drake.
Nice. So how's that bow?
Seems pretty good, yeah. Oh.
Oh, hello.
And a woo! Walk while frightened. It's me. I'm frightened.
Good, more food.
Munch. You know, if you eat wolves, you get intestinal parasites. Is friendly fire on?
That's fine.
No.
Okay, good.
Because otherwise I would have got flattened many times.
Yeah, Snipe, have you noticed the fucking weapon I'm carrying about?
The definition of a warhammer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that another nest? Or is that the nest that we found?
I
right
slipped
at the
down the hill
start?
as I fired that. Fuck.
You slot down the hill.
Slipped.
I have that problem all the time.
Nah, that's an empty one.
Okay.
Oh my god! My god!
You just kind of get used to
RKO
this.
out of nowhere!
Okay.
I just swoop in and save the day sometimes. It's fine.
Yeah. Bat Fang.
I might want to try and heading up.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Also eat food.
Yeah, I'm replenishing my sausages.
When Snipe talks, you listen. Then you think about what you've heard, and you think about the meaning of life. Yeah, I tend to invoke that kind of existential dread by just
I was about to say,
frantically
yeah,
darting.
it's an existential dread thing.
Yeah, it is a... I have the mutant power to make anyone disassociate regardless of mental health state.
Right.
So you're Skyrim it, huh?
Oh, yeah, you can scar him up these pretty.
Excellent.
Yeah, as long as you can find like a spot where you can rest for a minute and get stamina back. Unless you go left, but no, Wib's.
He's gone woke, he's gone broke.
Oh, yeah, there's another egg.
Erg!
Egg!
Erg!
We also have
Also two Drakes guarding it, as always.
It's like, why? It's like, not like it's their kid or anything.
Really?
Have you had the Dragon Drake Wyvern conversation?
No.
Good, because I don't.
No,
fucking-
people
I
know
will-
better than to do that here.
Yes. Okay, we just went
Also,
out of existence.
like, you know, if Tolkien can say something's a fire drake, but it's actually a dragon, I don't care.
I mean, if Tolkien can spend like 40 pages talking about grass, then fucking whatever.
Yeah,
Also, has your beautiful knife arrived yet?
tomorrow.
Soon. I might go wrap up in blankets. The discourse is getting a bit too much. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no
thank you so
worries.
much for hanging out, Sarah,
Yeah.
and I hope, you know.
No
go
worries,
get some
Athena,
self-care in.
I'll catch you later, friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go get some rest on. This feels like Columbo's gonna pop out and be like, just one more Viking.
What?
The music is very Columbo.
Really?
Oh, it's actually Columbo.
Yeah, it's the lone horn kind of thing.
It is,
A combo
yeah.
would be more jazzy, I think, but yeah, I totally get it.
It's like sad Columbo, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it's, just one more depressing
Which is not
thing.
a thing that's possible because Columbo's a shit.
Oh, he's amazing.
And I'm glad that he's made a renaissance in recent years because I used to watch that with my gran.
Oh, yeah, so fucking cool. People complain about Tom Clancy spending a chapter talking about a submarine or a gun, but Tolkien gets a pass. No.
I think that's because there's
Also, Tom Clancy, what a silly sausage.
Tom Clancy was an insane person.
yes.
Yeah, whereas Tolkien was just boring. And
Tolkien was just, I have so many ideas that I need to get out of my head.
But I'm just gonna talk about this tree! Oh, photosynthesize, you slut! He was a wrestler. Tolkien was a wrestler.
Ah.
Didn't you know?
But also, like, I know Snipe likes to take the piss out of Tolkien. It's fine, I get it. I will say that his whole thing with Frodo being like, at the end of Return of the King being like, I am dead inside now, is very much probably what a lot of folks felt after they came back from World War One, like he did.
Yeah. But then there was this fucking fern he's sorting out. Oh wow, this is fancy.
Is there anything
There
notable
was
there?
some bone fragments.
Oh, cool. That's worth climbing a mountain for.
Right.
Oh yeah, totally.
You know, you can replace all the bone fragments you shattered going up and down a mountain.
Well, don't you know, if you shatter bone fragments and then you eat them, it repairs your bone fragments, obviously. Do I make a thumbnail for my video, or B, ugh, nah, I just won't, too tired. Well, the thing is about that is you could just do it later. So...
Yeah.
Okay, shall we get down from this silly place? Unless
Yeah,
you've got
get
both eggs on you.
I have 1 egg.
I also have 1 egg. Okay.
Wag.
Okay, here's a better idea. You head for the motor spawn.
Okay. Mother.
Mother.
It already is later. It's ready to go live for a week. Yeah, well, you can go live without a thumbnail and then upload one later. You are not talking to the right person, Ed.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I am not the motivation you need.
And you're not talking to the one of the two of us who is the one that goes out of their way to make the thumbnails.
Yeah. I just sit there and go, what, put fucking spaghetti on it.
And I'm like, thank you very much, Snipe.
I'm helping. Literally what our creative process is.
You say that like there's something wrong with it.
Hey, if it works for us, I guess.
The creative processes get Wib to do
Wow.
it. When it comes to thumbnails.
Well, yeah, because you.
I mean, I don't blame
Snipes.
Snipes. Thumbnails, like, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, no, Wib's that's a graphic design thing, and he's incredible at it. So you know.
I'm just winging it the whole time.
Aphantasia. You know, people who visualize. Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Hmm?
Aphantasia is people who can't visualize pictures, like imagine.
Oh
pictures
yeah,
and
some
stuff.
people can't do that. It's yeah.
Well, there's another big polarizing thing of like people who hear words in their head and people who don't.
Yeah, and it's more
I kind of
conceptual.
fluctuate back and forth.
Yeah, I'm very much can visualize images and think entirely on words.
Thumbnails are kind of dark and mysterious things. Indeed, they are. Eldritch in their origin. Erg.
Is that both egg?
Yeah, I've made the other egg.
And now you're.
I insert egg into you.
That's wow.
Because I can at least move faster.
All right. Okay.
You mean?
I can't do that. I wish we could visualize stuff and create and actually see. Honestly,
Okay.
egg scale, that's pretty incredible.
Web, we totally could have put the 3 eggs there, or an egg there before that, because if you just go over to where the divot in the ground is, you can just put one in.
Oh, okay. Because when I went up to it, it was like, no, you don't have enough to do the thing. But yeah. There's also just a Draugr here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you killed it quickly.
Oh.
Motor.
Motor.
Motor. Motor.
Oh, good.
Oh
Good.
no, his weight. Yeah,
Regular
no,
drakes as
Alice,
well.
Absolutely.
And just ads everywhere. Okay.
Katie Sackhoff's got another tattoo. Do you think she let me smell her hair? What the fuck?
Excuse me.
I did not realise that was there. That has unlocked within me. I think it's because, like, seeing her in her Mando costume, I'm just like, fucking fill it out, lady. I am not into chicks, but if I was, oh! Droga Draves, Droga Dead, for all you slightly spicy, disquiet dead. Oh my god, that was...
Where the fuck is Motor?
Never been so
Right
nothing
here.
in my head. Draw state engineering, the easiest course of action, I suppose. That's really interesting. I'm really, like...
Oh, really? Where is Motor?
You know, that like, is so interesting to me that some people just, like, are a certain way. And it's just like...
Oh, it's over there.
It's like, how
Oh,
many
that's a
things
break.
haven't we discovered yet that certain people... how certain people experience life as opposed to others. It's fucking incredible to me. Because I can visualize things to the point where I occasionally suffer from maladaptive daydreaming, which wouldn't recommend.
You daydreaming?
Huh?
Oh,
Found
they're
it.
fucking
Oh,
back.
murder! But yeah, no, I daydream. I dream, Longfang. Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Fuck.
Did you just get nuked? Oh no.
Almost.
Like a 4 to 5%.
Oh, it's getting on the ground. Okay, that
check
explains
you out.
why we lost it for a while.
Oh, does it get in the deck? Hold on.
Yeah, okay, yep, it's behind the rock.
Icy.
Yeah, it's very icy around here.
Fucked.
Okay, blocking not the best idea.
The words of my head, so there's a full dialogue down that's totally vacant. I wouldn't say vacant. Don't be rude to yourself. Welcome back to Shanus. It's that Shanus. I'll add. Giant turtle has been consumed. That's deeply concerning.
I don't feel rested anymore.
I could eat another bite.
Oh, wow.
Moder. How are you, Shanus, darling?
This boss is
My
really
health's
annoying.
extremely low, so I'm plinking it from range.
Okay, that's fair.
I am concerned for the turtle. Same thing, Sorrow. Is it like... I remember... Oh, what was it? I remember seeing a recipe in a magazine like 800 years ago that was like, there were like bread turtles where they had currants for eyes, and they were very cute. So maybe he ate one of those. Well, Shanus, I'm pretty good, apart from I'm noticing you know, dodge the question about eating a turtle.
Question?
Oui. I watched one of my favourite YouTubers who is basically goals in every regard. Luxaria, she's incredible. She was like doing a reaction to an Australian wife swap. So it was just like, I come home and your quadruplets have set fire to the pool noodles? And I was like, Jesus Christ, could you be any more Brisbane? Fuck. Yeah, the turtle had lost its hand to a revenging cat demon. Shanus, you are not fucking...
Shanus,
Can you just stop being so fucking... And this is coming from me, my man.
Shot it right in the face. Okay, it's
You
just here now.
shoot it in the mouth, so like in Metal Gear Solid 2 with a trank dart, so it looks like it's having a cigarette. Longfang.
Oh god, that brings back memories.
Longfang. When I went back to my old PS2 save, where I'd worked through everything, and I was currently stuck on Fat Man and European Extreme. My memory card
sounds miserable.
Yeah, my memory card had 3 photos saved on it from that game. One of which was when I'd managed to shoot the exclamation mark above a guy's head, which stuns them temporarily, and you get fireworks above their head.
Yep.
Another one was of, I think it was Ocelot, while I was supposed to be talking to Ames. And the third one was probably the most upsetting, was a guard I had shot unconscious, and the tanker, and I had filled his face with like 30 trank rounds.
Yep.
He looked like a fucking porcupine. I watched Gamma 3. Okay, thank you, Shanus. Was that so difficult? Oh my god.
Are you back over here now? Okay.
Gamera is really neat. You know what I like most about him?
He's made of meat.
Yeah, and we're all eating Gamera.
We are.
Delicious.
Oh, indeed.
Delicious.
Yeah, this thing is a bad time.
You can't eat any more sausages.
I want to eat more sausages.
Okay. I'm going to be honest, this thing seems disproportionately difficult for you all to deal with right now.
Maybe that we're somewhat undergeared for it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's like a bullshit angle.
70s Gamma is the weirdest shit. Now is sausage time where it is sausage.
Oh, thank you.
Fuck that.
Bonk.
Did you take off your hat so you could have liquid? Okay.
No, it's just that's the slot that it lives in.
Saddam and Gamma. Bone mass spirit lives in you now. Great. Fucking great. Is that good? Is that bad? What the hell?
It's a buff.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's good.
It does at least kind of get bored and just kind of stay still for a while sometimes.
Well, I mean, honestly, good, because, you know, you guys need it. Oh my god.
Well, it does heal when it's doing that, which is upsetting.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
So,
Son of a bitch.
is this maybe a a lost cause until we have better equipment.
Very possibly.
Oh dear.
God damn it.
The plains one is an absolute arse. I can imagine.
Because, yeah, just in comparison to the last boss, like how much damage we're doing even with better equipment.
You're doing chip damage, unfortunately.
Yeah. And it's kind
Very
of
long, very boring fights. Yeah, not through any fault of Longfang or Wiblet, of course, but you know. Oh, that hurts my eyes.
Hurts our
bad
bodies.
place to be. Without.
Go and hit it in the dick! It fucking haymakered you.
Yeah, I have limited stamina, so. Okay.
Speaking of which, no spoilers for Mando Season 2, but how much of a fucking Dark Souls fucking level was that? Oh my god. I thought it was pretty cool.
Fuck me.
Again, no spoilers in chat.
Alright.
It was, yeah, Excalibur was so fucking cool.
Oh, good. Wolves.
That's what you want.
You can't consume that right now. Just the whole thing, right? I mean, every time I watch Mando, I'm on the edge of my seat because I'm like, I love Din, I love Grogu.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
I love them so much.
That's okay.
So good. Chainsaw Johnson!
I am in the background doing bullshit
Okay.
at the moment.
Waiting for my sister to come back so we can watch it. Oh, you guys are gonna like it.
Also, fucking hell, the last episode of The Bad Batch. Oof.
I literally saw that in the Star Wars subreddit. I haven't clicked on it because it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
But it was like, The Bad Batch, a good show for children. And I'm like, I know what you're referring to. And I know you're being a sarcastic little shit. I've been watching Rebels with Wib. And
Oh, good.
Kanan really reminds me of like a Disney-fied Conic. I'm sorry.
You should be.
No, Conic's way cooler. Don't get me wrong. Tall
Web,
Conic, everyone knows.
should you make Snipe watch Clone Wars first?
Well, you were watching.
Yeah, we're watching Clone Wars,
You
you
were
and me.
watching Clone Wars together.
No,
so
you
don't
two
want
can
to-
watch it together if I'm not around or at the moment don't have Disney Plus.
I don't want to watch it with my husband. That's gay.
Well, I'll tell you what. How about we get through the Clone Wars? We can get through the earlier seasons. Get through the rest of those
Yeah.
ones. Because
Okay.
where did you get up to?
Fuck, I don't remember. It's all non-linear.
Yeah, but what season?
Oh.
Like
fucking
2?
2?
Like 2.
Yeah.
I guess we can spin through.
Oh my god, Shanus, no! Have to let everyone in on the secret kid cue the force thing. I mean, like, I spent the first few episodes just shouting at Kanan, being like, "You're a bad teacher. What are you doing?"
And that's
Also-
kind of the point
I
of
know.
Kanan.
I know, and then I got mad at Ezra for being a fucking shit kid. And I was like, why can't
Yeah.
it be the Sabine and fucking Hera show?
Give it time.
Fuck everyone else.
Give it time, Snipe. Give it time.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, I'm considering if I can make a run without just dying of cold.
You are literally giving off a frost.
Yep,
aura.
that'll happen.
I mean, that happened to me today. It was actually really nice today being in town and wearing a wig and not sweating my fucking dick off. Because wigs, if you all don't know, are basically double hats. They're
Yes.
very warm.
Okay.
And after having like 5 months without hair, I'm not used to having that extra warmth. That's pretty cool. The scene in the first or second episode sold the show to me. In Rebels, fire on the Jedi. Kylo's having a moment where he doesn't whether to piss himself or cry. My favourite part was first time fighting a Jedi, sir. The guy gets kicked out. I felt so bad for that stormtrooper.
The
Okay.
Stormtroopers and Rebels are great.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's very fun.
It's a bit more of a trek than I thought. Yeah, no, I think I fucked this.
Kanan had a substitute teacher.
You can make a new
Yeah,
wolf
yeah.
cloak.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to because he's lazy.
Well-
Well.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I am flying beside a dragon smacking it with a sword right now.
Sometimes that's just what you gotta do, my man.
I've also got wolves trying to eat my butthole. Oh, and a drake. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta
do you want me
build
to
up
just
those-
hit the button?
Yeah, we have snow, Shay. Sorry, you have rain.
I will leave that in your hands if you wish to Okay, I guess you did then.
Moder in tears.
Motor, do I make a cry?
Going on a jog with your papa. Yeah.
It was for the sake of you getting your gear back more than anything.
You feel cold. You are exposed. This literally is me going out earlier.
Because you kept exposing yourself.
No, it's just the way my trousers sit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on the way back.
Did you make yourself a cloak?
No. He didn't, I'm telling.
Fine.
Wolf head and some wolf.
Oh, and some
pelts.
silver.
Oh,
Cross
okay.
my palm with silver.
There's no more silver over here, but I can just go back and use the little excess we've got.
Yep.
What noise was that? It was very cute.
It was a noise.
I've got that song stuck in my head.
What?
A song called My Ass is a Dump Truck, in brackets, my thighs are also dump trucks.
Okay, yes, I'm familiar
And the
with
chorus is... It's fucking stupid.
that. Truly a masterpiece.
Honestly, fucking Led Zeppelin who? One could say if you happen to be running bare ass in the snow with a wolf behind your back, you may have to think about your life choice. Yeah, you need an extra wolf at least. Snipe has the same energy as Revenge of the Sith Yoda, the chaotic wisdom monkey on Wib's back.
Oh my fucking god.
What is that?
A Grey Dwarf brute has just appeared in the base.
Hi. Have you heard the word? Here is one successful encyclopedia salesman.
Like, just let me grab my fucking old... Oh, where is my old... Well, there's an old shield.
I had to take a photo of some spaghetti to put in the thumbnail. Didn't I suggest spaghetti? Edgar, darling, you're gonna go viral. Jehovah's Grey Dwarf. Have you heard the word?
I know, Mormons.
Oh no, Grey Dwarfs.
Where did it go?
Yeah, where the fuck did it? There
Oh,
it is. There you go. Have you tried taming the wolves yet? Oh, don't be silly.
Oh, I need to,
No, I haven't.
need to eat
I keep
food.
meaning to.
You can just shut the fucking door on them and they're like, well, I can't go through the door.
I will try and break it down, but I need to eat.
Stay there.
Didn't you take all the food?
No. Whatever.
Also, have you tried taming the wolves yet? Like, have you
it's,
tried turning the
fucking-
Grey Dwarf on and off again?
Ah, Jordan Peterson, didn't know you were here.
Oh, you see, I decided to stop eating meat because I'm such a big sack of fucking maggots anyway. So someone was like, oh, Boozle, thank you for the sub. 21 months, oh my goodness, thank you. And very nice,
I'm halfway
George
back.
usage.
Okay.
But yeah, I heard, Jenny Nicholson said that, like, every dude has a Kermit the Frog, like,
Oh god. This is a bad time.
impression loaded up. And that's basically just, if you just want to do, like, that, then you just do an Ontario Kermit. It's really easy.
I can't. I've never tried to have a Kermit like voice.
I
You
can't
have
do it,
one.
Kermit.
You're a man. You have one.
I just
Every
have
dude
one.
has one,
Okay.
yeah.
If you say so.
It's true. But yeah, I saw someone in the Letterkenny subreddit be like, oh my god, Jordan Peterson sounds like he's from Letterkenny. It's like, because he basically is.
Hmm.
Because he's from that same area. But, you know, he's really fucking stupid and tedious and awful.
He really is. He really is.
And
Right,
he's kind of my
dickhead.
dad.
Hmm?
He's kind of my dad.
He is very similar. It's one of the reasons
You can
why.
come out now.
Oh, thank you. I was just trying to scavenge gear.
So,
Do it for you. I can do Miss Piggy.
I was attempting to fight Motor by cheating.
No thumbnail. Oh shit, Ed.
You got a fucking like claymore.
Bowed sound.
That is, it's called Crom.
Crom.
Snipe?
The bowed sound.
Snipe.
Yes.
What movie has a god called Crom in it?
Mortal Kombat.
I don't know if you've seen it.
And someone that has a big sword.
Highlander.
You're in the right era, but you're not thinking of the right actor. You're thinking of
Maniac
something.
cop.
Large man.
Conan!
There you go. It's literally Conan sword.
By Crom. Every time I hear Crom, I just think of Cram from Real Monsters. Anyone remember that show? I thought it was
I
cool.
remember that show.
Yeah.
Isn't that on Disney? Is it on Disney Plus or something?
fucking
Real Monsters
Nickelodeon.
or Paramount? Or is it Paramount? I can't remember. I remember hearing somewhere.
because
Yeah.
they've got the Nickelodeon rights, right?
Great. Paramount, yeah, apparently.
Did you want to throw the totally legitimately acquired Motorhead? Motorhead.
Here, you do it.
Blade Runner of the Week,
Okay.
my dad. Maybe it was way weirder than I thought it would be. Yeah. Yeah. Also,
Blade
Rutger Hauer.
You know, I
fucking
haven't-
powerhouse, that man.
It may
Rest
sound
in
weird.
peace.
I have never seen the original Blade Runner.
I don't watch the one where it's got like where they dub it like it's Dune, and like Harrison Ford's like, why do they want to kill Paul Atreides? Well, it doesn't sound like that. Yeah.
I've read the book.
It's on Disney. Oh, and Conan is on Disney. Cool. Oh, you've read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Yeah.
That's the one.
It's really funny. Philip K. Dick was
Which is
very interesting, but he
fucking
could not
great
name
name.
shit for this. He named shit so he named it like fucking 2000 era emo bands.
Yes. Yes.
Black wings across the moon and sun, down from the mountain to our mother comes. Her weeping tears will fall like rain. Her voice will call us home again.
Put left foot in.
Well, what does motive power do?
Even in death, Motor still cries.
Well, maybe they should fucking see an optician.
Yeah, what the fuck does it do?
Always tailwind when sailing. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Actually, watch Mad Max 1 with the American translation. Oh my god.
Oh, the American dub of Mad Max. I
fucking
forgot about that.
I'm probably
Drink to forget about that.
going to keep the bone mass though.
That's fine. I mean, I'm the one that tends to do the sailing, so...
Yeah.
I don't think I'm trying to imagine Mad Max with the fucking American dubs. And
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah. The first one was
good day,
entirely.
my friend. I'm here to steal your petroleum.
The first one was entirely redubbed, I know,
course.
because
Oh, and I got these.
Okay, so like that's pretty good to be fair.
Dragon Balls.
Yeah, he's
Sure.
got all 7 of them now, so now he can make a wish or some
Dragon
shit. I
tier.
don't fucking knows.
Oh, cool.
It's not good.
Doesn't happen to tell you what you can make with them, does it?
No, I didn't.
Fuck
Oh,
someone.
even more mysterious. Excellent.
One huge fuck off custard.
Do you want me to put it in the crafting shed for now?
Blamore.
Yeah, sure.
My brother and I used to piss off my father by saying Loch Lomond a lot instead of Loch Lomond or whatever.
Loch Lomond.
Yeah, no, we used to just call it Loch Lomond, and he would literally just start grinding his teeth. It was so funny.
I mean, I'm grinding my
Lomond
teeth right now.
Well, that's why I don't do it no more.
Thank you.
Like Loch Ness.
You're hurting my soul right now,
I'm
Snipe.
so sorry. So that's how it's pronounced. Lomond, yes. You know,
That
after
reminds me,
Loch.
I need to get you to re-record a line for a video.
Really? What did I do?
It's
Did I
about Loch Lomond.
Did I mispronounce something?
Yeah, I actually I looked it up, and Dunwich is indeed pronounced Dunwich.
So I got it right. I got
But
it right. And
But we didn't know
Nobody
what the
believed
correct
me.
pronunciation was.
Oh, what a horse. Makes
it's
slightly
a-
more sense.
Fucking English place name, so it's like, you know,
English place names are stupid. It's just like
you
fucking.
roll on a dice, and that's the letter you don't pronounce.
Ugh. It's like all the worst parts of French, where everything is silent. I'm just bitter because I was never able to like learn French at all.
Could I ask for your assistance?
I am on the way, my friend.
Loch Lomond and
I'll
the
head back
lands
in, I
of
need some.
Luss is where Scottish part of my family is from. That's really cool.
Need to get some better food from the boat, anyways.
Scottish part of my family is from Glasgow.
Oh, you... I just dropped down and then saw the portal close. I'm like, oh.
Denied! Like, he was like, can you help me? Fuck you.
No, like I said, I needed to come back anyway because I needed to grab some food.
Monk.
Because I was
Fun fact, I didn't realise there was food still on the boat.
There's a little bit. Not a huge.
Boat food! Who loves boat food? Like, comment, subscribe.
I should really turn that portal around, but I just haven't got around to it yet.
Wait, wow pun? Which is a combination of word wow bun, morning, and the colonial name for spelling error no one's fixed in 200 years. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. See, in Australia, it's like we either have like English place names that we almost always pronounce phonetically, or we have Aboriginal names which are usually pronounced pretty phonetically anyway. So like Wollongabba, Woollamaroo, stuff like that. And then we have fucking Ipswich. And you're just like, alright. Boring. Fucked that up, didn't you?
That's just a fucking place.
It's gross. It's terrible. Oh, Titty Bong, that's another famous one. A lot of people like that one.
Because of the bongs and the titties.
The Titty Bongs, yep.
Ah.
Ah.
It did expose a silver vein.
Okay, well that's useful.
I guess.
But I need to go and get the other one.
Idaho is not a real native word. It's made up to sound like one. I sourced the Oregon Tourism Board donkey on Idaho. Fuck you, Idaho.
Oh, stone golem trophy. Oh.
Yeah.
You know that joke I said last night in the kitchen?
I totally earned that. Shut up.
You know that Oklahoma joke I made?
Oh.
Jeff had his windows open and they heard me.
Okay.
Because we had our windows open.
Oh, fucking.
Do I have to explain the Oklahoma joke? Okay.
Probably.
You know the Oklahoma where the wind, you know that musical song?
All that shit, yeah.
Yeah, I literally turned around to Wib. It was like, what if you were fucking someone and when they came, that's what they did? Oh!
I would promptly remove myself and leave.
Leaving. Goodbye.
Okay. Where have you gone?
He's leaving.
Wolf.
He's pulled out and he's
Wolf.
gone.
Yeah, I can't deal with a wolf.
Well, it looks like it's probably not going to leave you alone.
They will not. No.
Then.
Oh fuck. All right. Okay, that's a problem.
Oh no. Also, Duncan on Idaho sounds like a Dune reference.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. Sorry, I was fighting a stone golem and then I heard you needed help, so I just hit the button.
Because I picked up various bits and pieces and...
oh, yeah, fair.
Because my...
There is much wreckage from the battle that took place here.
Yeah.
Are there any parts of Australia where it's ever snowed? Oh yeah, lots of places. Just usually down south or in the mountains. Like where I grew up, it just never fucking snowed because the coldest it gets is like 18 degrees. I think.
Fuck that.
Yeah, right. But the thing is, you feel freezing. It's well, if you're acclimatized, but yeah. It snowed in Egypt recently, like Cairo. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if like it is, cause you know, with the world fucking up and everything. But when I was growing up there, yeah. But yeah, when I was growing up, it was never saw snow. First time I saw snow, I must have been about 13. My father woke us up at 4 a.m. And it was like this really, like, it was like a millimeter of powder. And, like, we all ran to the local park at 3 a.m. on, like, a Wednesday to fuck around and, like, throw fucking powder snow at each other. It was honestly, like, I don't regret it. It was amazing. The wonder I felt.
Glad to have you back looking like a ring race.
It sure wasn't just drugs. In that part of town, no one's wasting that amount of drugs. Trust me.
Okay. Head back to the base then, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Well, more accurately, head back to the portal and then head back to the base. Yeah, so I just thinking about it, like, how fucked is it if you were going after that that boss, and even with a weapon that's better than what you would normally have at this point, you still couldn't really do much to it.
I was doing fuck all to it. Even with like I even fully upgraded the sword, and it was doing fuck all.
Okay, were we missing something there?
We must be.
Hey, Muse. Needs to be more Valheim log-rolling competition. Log rolling, okay. What? Yeah.
Where the fuck is the portal again?
That's an interesting question.
I think you'll find.
It's where the cave was, so it's near the day 172 death.
Dude, where's that portal? Oh my god, what even was
Yeah,
that movie?
you realise that's your death, so I can't see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow. Logarithm beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, I see you.
Generate my fucking stamina. Not
Hey, look,
all
an
of
egg.
us have the fucking like power galactic,
Let's not go that way.
power
What's-
cosmic. I guess.
What's that? I'm being a tourist again.
Oh, I meant power cosmic, which is what the silver surfer has.
Oh, no one cares.
Wow.
Silver Surf is fucking wank, mate. What are you talking about?
I really
I'm
like
a
the
reject
old,
from the Blue Man group because I started to get really into like hypercolloid silver. Blah, 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 blah. I'm projecting, but yeah.
I really like the old cartoon.
My brain,
All
my
of
brain,
those cartoons were the shit, though. Like, come on now.
my brain literally was
Even
like
the Fantastic Four one.
trying to remember the theme tune, and it was just Digimon, but it was Silver Surfer instead. Like Silver Surf, digital surfing. I'm like, wait, no, that's not the theme tune.
I actually think you would struggle to find something that is less the theme tune.
I only remember the fucking
I remember the Spider-Man
the like
theme
weird
tune.
promo video that like went on before it. That was like the fucking action hour or whatever with all the different Marvel cartoons.
I only watched X-Men and Spider-Man.
I did really watch
Yeah.
the Silver Surfer one
No
when
worries,
first got
sir.
Disney Plus, actually, 'cause it's on there.
Yeah, well, I'm flying around this mountain and I can't see the cave.
Oh.
I think I found it. There's also a fish.
Dude.
Oh,
This-
found it.
Exhale, they were the fucking shit. They were
Wait,
so
where's
good.
the fish? What?
There's a tetra on top of
There's a
it.
tetra. That's a very big tetra.
On top of it.
I never saw that. Well, that was one that never really played. Iron Man.
The Iron Man one was okay.
Yeah, the Iron Man one was fine. remember
I saw
watching it a
someone
bit.
saying that Pedro Pascal should play Tony Stark, and I'm like, no, he shouldn't. Because, you know,
I just don't
Pedro
think.
Pascal has something behind the eyes.
No, I think at this point we've had. I think the guy that could embody that character enough that we don't need anyone else to do it.
Yeah, we just need to stop.
Because Robert Downey
X-Men 2
Jr.
was static.
looks like Tony Stark.
Yeah. And yeah, Poirot, the X-Men 2 was fucking, that whipped.
Oh yeah.
That whipped dick, it was so good.
Okay.
And thank you,
So, do we want to wrap up? Because we've been doing it for like 3.5 hours, and we've sort of
Yeah,
done
and,
the thing. So it's probably an apt place to call it.
Also,
Yeah,
I
let's
do kind
get
of
back
bring
home.
exhaustion kind of energy to it.
Yeah, shut up, you.
But we're going for like 3.5 hours, which is normally about how long we go, and we're sort of at a natural end point. So
Really?
yeah,
Oh.
for this anyway.
Oh.
When it's fucking satisfactory, that's when I look
That's
up
when all
and
bets
go
are off.
and
It's
go.
7
Oh,
hours
we've been
later."
going for 5 hours, and Longfang is like, please let me die.
Pretty much.
I mean, credit to Robert Downey Jr., yeah, like getting over addiction and stuff like that's really hard, and honestly, that's very impressive.
But yeah, so I will.
And now he has an entire wing of his house dedicated to his cats.
Oh, nice.
You know, the rich, you know where the rich are so odd, they can afford to be. I'm quoting
oh.
Alexander Knox.
Oh,
What?
You right?
What?
that trophy's weird.
Oh.
Bad weird?
It doesn't fit the way they usually do, and it's like, what?
Okay. Well,
It doesn't feel like it's a wall hanger, you know?
Well, I have left, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck you then, buddy.
I said I was leaving.
Yeah, alright, fine.
But yes. We shall bid good night to everyone.
Bin, good night.
I hope you've had a good time. I hope you have a
I
good
had a good time.
rest of your Thursday. Thank you, Longfang, and thank you, Snipe, for joining us at the end.
Yes, thank you, Snape. It was good to see you.
I only have 2 chemo sessions left,
You do, yeah.
and
Yes.
then I have a month off, so I'm gonna try and start.
And then
doing
it is
more stuff.
surgery day.
Then it's surgery day, and then I have to have like a month off after that. Then I start radiotherapy.
That would be the usual pattern. We haven't got dates for the radio.
We haven't got
yet.
dates officially yet, but that's the projected path that I am going to be doing. So that's cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So you will actually have like effectively 2 months off, but those months will
Be spent with like fucking physiotherapy. And
well, they will be spent getting over chemo and then getting over surgery. So,
And then
Yeah.
getting over radiotherapy.
and then getting over radiotherapy after that. So yeah,
It's
gonna,
all good times.
Gonna be honest, cancer's a bit annoying.
gets in the way.
It's a little bit tricky. Oh,
But yeah.
thank you very much, Pyro. But yeah, I'm not bringing it up to make everyone sad. I'm bringing it up because this is good news. It's going well.
Yep.
The doctors are very
doing good,
happy
Snake.
about how small my my cancer is. So. Oh, thank you. But yes, are you gonna raid anyone? I have to come in and tell everyone to do that because.
See if there's
I
anyone
usually
else
don't mind
that's
Wib, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, Rocket.
We raided Casey last time, so let's raid Zoran.
Go raid Zoran.
The Zoran.
You need to raid.
Yep.
All in the bottle.
There we go. Right.
Okay.
Everyone
Actually,
take
no,
care.
don't call him a bottle. Just like say nice things because I think he's had a bit of a rough time now.
Fuzzy bug.
Tell him
Don't
he
tell
is
him I
lovely,
said it.
but we will be gone. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, goodbye everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye bye.
Bye. Oh yeah.